Among Us! Yeah, I just did that. Oh, I didn't get him. How much did I get on my computer? Not a lot, right? Nah. It just stained the glass a little. Thankfully it's water. With a slight mix of vodka. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the late night hours. I am Maximillionaire. How the fuck are you tonight? Welcome. What is going on, people? What is going on? Shout out to everyone who is still up right now, who is coming to the chat, because I know that for whatever reason, even though I stream relatively late on a Friday, or sometimes throughout the week just because of my work schedule, you guys still tend to show up. So shout out to you guys. You're the real millionaires in this, in this fan group. I'm just a billionaire. So tonight we have some more mysterious media that we're going to cover. That shouldn't take too long, because then after that we're going to play some GeoGuessr. Not stoned like I did last time, so... yo, what is up, Poppy Pig Ray Do GTA? I've never complimented you on your name. I love that name. Oh yeah, but before we do anything, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here. I am going to play my next mysterious song. So, in case anyone who's watching right now, if you don't know, every other stream, that what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to play a song that is not Shazamable and is not a common known song. It's not like a meme song or whatever. I'm going to play the song on my computer. I'm not going to show my screen. I am simply going to play the song in its entirety, and then you have until the next time I stream to guess what that song is. And if you guess it, that stream will become dedicated, the reaction segment at the end of my stream will become dedicated to only the things you send me to react to. I won't react to anyone else's things, besides yours, if you are the person who guessed it right. The first person to do it was Arizona when he guessed Sunday Pants, which was the first song I ever played. No one guessed Burn the Bridge, Made Up My Mind by 2 Track, which I was kind of surprised, because... Actually, no, I guess not, because that's a really obscure album. This time, I'll do it a little differently, where I'll actually give the hints before I play the song. And... yeah, just so I can give you guys somewhere to look, because I don't want you guys scavenging through the internet, because at the end of the day, there are legitimate, genuine, unknown songs that y'all need to try to solve. So, I get it. I'm just doing my part here of, being as much of a nuisance as I possibly can. Yo, what is up, Dragon? I don't know why I started off with Dragon. What's up, Red Hood Dragon? Welcome to the stream, boys. Welcome. Let me do my usual routine. Let me tweet that I'm live. Among Us! Was there anything else I wanted to say? Zero, what's up? How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I accidentally updated all my apps, so that means now Twitter is called X for me. I didn't want that to happen, but it did. So let me go to the self-promotion. Oh, did I copy the link? I don't think I did. Anyways, once I do this, then I will play my unknown song. We'll cover some mysterious media, because there's been an update to a few things. And then after that, I'll play some GeoGuessr, and then I'll do some reactions. So it's probably going to be a late night for me. So, enjoy. Give me 1 second. Anyways, hope you all are doing well. I'm not entirely sure why my chat isn't popping up on my screen. It should be by now. I have it on low latency. Whatever, I have my phone. What's up, Blocktons? Blocktans, whatever, I don't know. Anyways, let me get my song. You should listen to Central Music Samples. I have no idea what that is. If you want to send a link, we can probably check that out too. Max, you maybe have nightmares over that claymation short. Hey, listen, I hope you're not planning on sleeping tonight, because we're actually going to be watching it again. But, I need to shout out someone on Discord. I'm going to butcher their name. I don't know if they're watching this right now, so if you are, please correct me. Ningwem Mesmo. He actually sent me a translation he did for the short. So, he speaks Brazilian, and it's as wholesome as it gets. Which makes it even more unnerving, because it's such a wholesome little thing, and, now it's fucking just completely unknown. That's my Discord account? Oh, okay, you're the person. So shout out to Peppa the Pig's father. Thank you. Stream is lagging for me. Oh yeah, frames are dropping a little right now. It says we're good now. If it's really lagging bad for anyone, just let me know. I know that sometimes it'll do that, so. Has that German cartoon been found? No, we are going to cover that in a bit. First, I'm going to play my unknown song. So, let me find it. I gotta find it because it's a really obscure song. But I'm going to show you guys where to go to, start looking. It's a metal song, and I like it. It's really good. You can tell it's a bit amateur, but it's really good. Here we go. Okay. So, just a heads up, I'm going to mute my mic so I'm not a distraction to the song whatsoever. I'm going to play this song. How long is it? It is 5 minutes long, so it's a bit of a longer song. But you have until next time I stream to guess what song this is. They're a Lost Wave OP with 42 samples, all being 30-second each. That's kind of like Most Mysterious 90s. Shout out to him, though. His channel's been doing pretty well with getting shit solved. Obviously, Where Did She Go got solved. There was a Stadium Rocker one got solved. It was, I forget who solved it. It was someone. It wasn't Fatbird. It was someone else. But then he uploaded another song, which is like an unidentified grunge one. I want In My Dream to be solved because I am convinced the lyrics are, in my dream, you're lying on the floor, cannibals devour my head. So, anyways. I've read some of the comments on that OP's video. There's a bunch of Brazilians who remember the show along with other episodes of it. Yeah, because there's been a bit of an update here, so we're going to go into that. We're actually going to try to research the thing that it came from. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something really quickly here. I'm going to change this, just so you guys know, for anyone who's about to join the stream. Yo, what's up, Teddy? What's up, my boy? Love to see him here. I love to see all y'all here. You guys are awesome. Late night vibes are the vibe. Maximillionaires unknown song now playing. Okay, so I'm gonna mute my mic. What is you doing here? You don't stream, you just tweet. Yeah, you're right. You saw my did you see my roast of Tipster? I said that he uses the soundboard more than he uses his treadmill, which I doubt he has, but you know. Anyways, this is my unknown song for this stream. Again, you have until next stream to find it. And then okay, after I play the song, I'll give you guys a hint, because it is on a YouTube channel that dedicates himself to obscure metal. And I'll show you guys what they are after this. So, here we go. Let me mute my mic. Alrighty, that was by released in. Actually, I have no idea where it was released in. All right, before I show you the channel, let me make sure that I delete it from my history so it doesn't show up again. Hold up. What'd you guys think of that? That's the Maximillionaire's unknown song. I can get rid of this now. My unknown song until next stream. Why would it not let me delete this? What the fuck? Alright, I'll just have to delete it from my phone then, because I'm logged in here too. Good little thrash metal kind of vibe, you know. Pretty baller if you ask me. Obscure. Alright, did you hear about Chemistry Set? Yes, I did. We're going to go over that as well tonight, besides the other updates. Yes, I told him. Yes, he did. Okay, so the song that I just played comes from this channel, Rare and Obscure Metal Archives. So if you look up that channel, they have hundreds of videos, or maybe thousands, I'm not entirely sure. The song I just played is somewhere on that channel. If you have time, if you want to scavenge through all of them and try to figure out which one it is, next time I stream, my reaction time will be dedicated to nothing but what you send me. So, what's up, Sammy Gaming? What's up? Alright, so that's the song. You gotta find it on there. If you haven't heard it, maybe if you want to still be live on the stream, when the stream's over, go back to whatever time frame this is. It's near relatively the beginning of the. I don't fucking know. We're 15 minutes in. Go to like 10 minutes then, because it's a 5-minute song. And yeah. Anyways, so that's the channel that it's on. So when you have time, try to go find it. If not, then you guys forfeit your opportunity, or your potential opportunity, to have the reaction time dedicated to nothing but what you send me. And keep in mind, I allow like up to, I'm gonna say 7 reactions, but don't let them be 25 hours long, alright? Because I'm not gonna react to 15 minutes each of a video. I think max time limit I'll give is like 7. We'll do 7 and 7. Max length of video can be 7 minutes. Max number of reactions you could do is 7 minutes. So, just now Zero found one of the full versions of the song. Did you send it to him? Did not find it myself. Okay, well he does that. Should we start off with the Claymation? Because there's been an update with that. Yeah, why not? We'll start off with that one. we will start off with that one. Let me make sure. Let me pull up the. Let me make sure I have the Reddit post pulled up. Is this it? Oh, original. Here we go. Okay, so I love the live streams. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me pull up everything. Hold on, this is a horny ass ad. I get it because there's hornets in there. Okay, so I covered this last time I streamed, which was that already Sunday? Holy crap, I haven't streamed in like 5 days already. That's crazy. So this I found out about a week ago. I was just scrolling through the Lost Media subreddit, and I'm not going to go on the spiel about this again, but I've stated before that I find unidentified media more fascinating than lost media. Whereas lost media, we have the name of the media publicly available, but we just can't find the media itself. Whereas with unidentified media, it's like mysterious music, where we have the media, we can view it, we can hear it, whatever, but we just don't have a name to it, which in my opinion is more unnerving. If I'm looking at like a short or a cartoon or whatever, and I can't put a name to it, that to me is way more unnerving than lost media, because quite frankly, I feel like that's a little more rare to happen compared to lost media. Media gets lost all the time, you know, like, what is it, 60% of the movies from the 1920s are considered lost or not fully found. You know, it's just how it happens. But when someone's able to record a piece of media, but it's so obscure that no one can name it, like the Pink Morning cartoon, the, you know, everything's coming up spring, which, shout out to that lady who created that. I forget her name, but she, I believe, passed away, but she was a really wholesome lady, even though those cartoons were a little unnerving to watch. Anyways, so last time I streamed a few days ago, I covered this post. This person goes on to explain that back in the 90s, they recorded a short claymation film from a Brazilian station. They provide the link. It was one of their VHS recordings. The VHS recording is about as well kept as, you know, R. Kelly treats his woman, because it's very, very bad quality in spots to the point where the screen just blacks out. It just, you know. So the thing to keep in mind about this, though, for those who weren't here last time, is this claymation, or this short film, is not Brazilian. In fact, it is German, because the original German audio is overdubbed by Portuguese. The Brazilian dub, because, you know, they speak Portuguese there, I think, unless it's Igbo, I'm not entirely sure. But they believe the short could be from the late 80s, could be from East Germany, they're not entirely sure. So last time we watched it, I watched it without any subtitles, because all we had available was this. And apparently there was a Brazilian or Portuguese YouTuber who made a video about this short. I could probably pull that up later, but I'm not entirely sure what they say, obviously, because I don't speak the language. Unless Peppa Pig's daddy, you know, wants to elaborate on me if they've seen that video, because I think they sent me it, unless it was someone else on Discord. Anyways, they actually sent, I don't know, Peppa, I'm just gonna call you Peppa. Peppa, did you actually translate it yourself, or did you just find the translation, or you just, I don't know, because if you did, you're a goat. But if you just found it, you're still a goat. So we're going to watch that instead of the undubbed. And then after that, we're going to talk about the station that it's been confirmed to be from with evidence. So let me pull up the translation while I get this set up here. You guys can duel. This is not a request, this is a requirement. I translated myself, based. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull this up on this screen then. Okay. Let me pause the coffee shop music. Here we go. Okay, so once again, shout out to Peppa the Pig's father, you know, translating. I didn't know he spoke Portuguese. He was able to translate it. I believe that one figure is teaching the other one how to eat an egg, according to my limited Portuguese knowledge. That's essentially what it is. That's basically the gist, yeah. So, sirens. Let's watch. Is this loud enough? Probably not.
Somente um. Mas deve ser comido com a colher.
Again, you can hear the German audio underneath the Portuguese because this is an overdub. People have also made mention that the music sounds very, very familiar. The background music, which it does. I agree. It sounds familiar to me. Does anyone, by any chance, know what this music could be from or what it sounds like? Because I've heard that kind of music before. It could just be a very basic sounding thing. I'm not entirely sure, but I digress. That, I didn't realize this until just now, compared to last time when I watched it, but it cuts out. The screen cuts to black as soon as they start moaning and burping and like, that, you know, just thought I mentioned that.
Isso é forma de se comportar. Isso não se faz. É deselegante. Eu mostro. Preste atenção.
Pay attention.
Você comeu meu...
Where is Egg?
Mostre as suas mãos. Aonde?
This is like Suicide Mouse levels of quality here. This is like if Lost Wave August 2019 had a music video.
Vire. Eu sabia. Espere aqui.
Wait here. I guess this is also lost media in a way that there are more episodes of it rumored to exist. We just won't be able to find them until we identify this. Yeah, unidentified media is probably also going to kind of like coincide with lost media because obviously the name of it is lost and it's so obscure that a lot of other parts of it are probably lost as well. You know, kind of like Audrey and Friends, our favorite show here on this channel.
E agora com a colher.
I use the spoon.
Por favor. Não, de uma vez só. Você não entendeu.
Bro, do you know how unhealthy that is for you? Just to eat the eggs with the shell, unless they're hard-boiled.
Todos os meus ovos. 1, 2 e 3.
Mas com a colher.
Agora acabou.
Now it's over, buddy. Now you've done it. That's it. Now I'm mad. You've crossed the line here, bucko. Alright, so it's not hard-boiled. It's just an egg. That is true, kids. Butterflies come from eggs like that.
Atenção. Muita atenção. A borboleta ainda está aí dentro.
Cherry, I hope you're having fun with these nightmares, by the way. At least now you can know. At least now you know what they're saying and know what the context is. Peep. I'm surprised they didn't do an overdubbing for the peeping because they did it for everything else. Anyway, shout out to Peppa Pig's father-in-law. Really appreciate the translations. Thank you for that. Everyone give a 1 in the chat or a round of applause or your social security number to Peppa the Pig's father for translating that. Cherry, at least now you can actually, whatchamacallit. When you have nightmares, at least you actually know what's going on. Son of a bitch, that was fast! Okay, Zero! Alright, well we have to pause everything here because Zero already found the song. Okay, that was too easy. What was your process? Like, how'd you find it? Did you hear them say alchemy? Hold up. Now I gotta pull this up. Alright, well, okay, I'm gonna have to make these a little bit harder now. Thanks for the shout out. Anytime. Let's see. Yeah, so it was this song right here. Alchemy. Yeah, 1989, the demo. I don't know why this song's... I've always really liked this song, and I come across this channel a lot. And I like listen to stuff here and there sometimes. But I don't know why, that song really... I don't know, really grew on me. Looked at the channel and searched for every song that was 5 minutes long. Ooh, that's smart. But now you got me thinking. Should I like not play the whole song so you guys can't guess how long the song actually is? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll be fair. If you find it fair and square, you do. So shout out to Zero. Next time I stream, which will most likely be Sunday, at the end of the stream, all my reactions will be dedicated to whatever you send me. Again, all I ask is that you keep it up to 7 reactions or videos to react to max, and the max length for each of those videos is 7 minutes long. That's all I ask. So, anyways, Zero won that. Congratulations. Now let's get back to this short. So, this short has been confirmed to be from the station called, where is it? What the hell is it called? Glub Glub. This is posted 3 days ago by someone named Game Monkey Dev. An unidentified German claymation short that aired on a Brazilian channel called Glub Glub. It looks very familiar to Plonsters, but it's probably not. That's a show that also, I forget, that's from Germany. That, Plonsters, that's from Germany. And if you look it up, their earlier episodes, the hair does look similar. But I made the argument that in Plonsters, their hair looks like it's made out of like some sort of felt or string. Whereas with the guys in the short we just watched, you can tell that even their hair is made out of clay. It just looks like it has the same texture as the rest of their bodies. So I'm under the impression it's an entirely different show than Plonsters. So I did understand a few lines. It's a very wholesome show. Shame it's so obscure. Yeah, this could also be like a student film project that they just played on Glub Glub. We're going to look more into Glub Glub tonight just to try to get an idea as to what kind of shows they played. Were they greenlit shows that actually had multiple episodes, or did they just sometimes play, animated shorts by college students? Anyway, so they make this post, they link the original thread, they link the recording. They say, furthermore, according to the Wikipedia, Glub Glub was successful in introducing several alternative foreign animations to Brazil. These animations originated from countries such as Germany, Czech Republic, England, France, and Belgium. So we can obviously cross out these 3. Wait, there's Belgium. What language does Belgium speak again? What language does Belgium speak? I honestly forget. Not Belize, my dumbass fingers.
Oh, they speak English. Good for you.
Okay, they speak a few. They speak Dutch, German, and French. Okay, so we can't entirely cross them out, but we can cross out Europe. Listen to me. We can cross out England and France. So it's most likely going to be from Germany, but there could be a chance it's from the Czech Republic. What's up, Plush Talks? Welcome to the stream. Plonsters did air on Glub Glub as well, so whenever you try to search for the show, most of your results will be about Plonsters. Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. Interesting. So if you actually go to the Glub Glub Wikipedia, which is in Portuguese, we're going to have to rely on translation. Welcome to the stream, DefunkyTown69. Love the name. Here we go. Translate to English, so Glub Glub was a children's program that was produced and aired by TV Culture originally between September 9th, 1991 and September 24th, 1999. The program told the story of 2 fish called Glub. One was a male and one was a female, who lived misadventures at the bottom of the sea and talked about ecological themes, with drawings displayed interspersed with their stories. This is a side commentary YouTube channel, but I didn't create the main one yet. Based. Watch out, everyone. Plush Talks. Next household name. Gonna take over Destiny and Hassan and Critical. And I'm here to witness history, and I couldn't be more happy. Apparently it returned in 2006. The program was shown again with the same cast on TV, Ra Timbum, belonging to TV Cultura. Okay, so I was under the impression that Glub Glub was actually the channel that was the name of the channel that this aired on, but this was actually a program in and of itself, and that in itself helped Brazilian kids and Brazilian people to watch shorts from Europe mainly. I don't know if they did anything from the US, but It was created and scripted by Lilin, blah, blah, blah. The production had its origins as a segment of the program Radambum, where two fish talked, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. In addition to its educational value, the program was successful for presenting to Brazil several foreign animations that are somewhat alternative, coming from countries such as, that. They were produced using the most different techniques, including stop motion, live action puppets with costume characters, among others, of course, also being claymation. Thus, the program continued to show its drawings until 1995, when it underwent a reformulation. A special program aired in prime time was created, where several new cartoons were shown. After that, Glub Glub returned to its normal schedule, but from that day on, several cartoons that were shown since the program's debut were replaced by new ones, while others became more rare. To this day, Glub Glub is still one of the most important animation blocks Brazil has ever had. Okay, so we're dealing with big fish here, literally. And they would play segments. It's kind of like the Banana Split show. I don't know if anyone ever watched that on like Boomerang, but they would have like the Banana Split show, but then they would also just show like shorts and shit, and it would be intertwined with these guys in giant furry outfits going to like, I don't know, amusement parks and beating up children or whatever. So where I think got shit on Plush Talks. True. What's up, Null? I appreciate that, man. I'm mostly going to talk about internet horror / maybe Lost Wave content. That would be great, because we don't have like, besides Wang, I'm trying to think who else. Because we obviously had people like Blame It on George, Nexpo, who they don't just specify on lost media. They also specify on like internet mysteries or, just like weird things on the internet in general. I don't think we have a like strictly dedicated to Lost Wave commentary channel. At least one that I know of. If I'm wrong or if I'm forgetting someone, please let me know in the chat. Top Cat was probably my favorite cartoon on it. I loved Top Cat. My favorite thing about Boomerang was those shorts they did. They had like an Adam Ant short. They had We Got a Gorilla for Sale, Magilla Gorilla for sale. Those went hard. Oh yeah, C.W. Schultz. Yeah, okay, I forgot about him. That sounds mean. I'm sorry. I love C.W. Schultz's channel. I just haven't watched him in a while. I guess C.W. Schultz would probably be the best answer for that, yeah. The fishes that they use in Glub Glub is already a horror in on its own. I actually haven't seen them. Let's look at this bitch. Glub Glub Brazil. I don't speak broken English. Brazilian program. Of course, we get the Glub Glow Gab Galab. Glub Glub. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the fuck? Hold up, we're gonna watch some of this. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. I'm just curious to see like how the show plays out. And actually, I guess one more thing to show before I play that is just to show confirmation that it actually is from this station. If I could fucking find it. Who the hell sent it to me? No, it wasn't him. Was it Tambourine? It must have been Tambourine. I know Tambourine's here. Okay, yeah, it was Tambourine. So, I don't want to show my fucking DMs. I can open this in a new tab, can't I? Yeah, talk about technology. Open link. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is a screenshot from Glub Glub. This is the TV. And here's the end of the short. It's the exact same thing, only the only thing it doesn't have is this little thing right here. What does that say? DIVX? I don't know what that is. We can probably check into that in a bit, because you don't see it pop up here. It's literally the exact same TV. So I'm assuming, before I even watch Glub Glub, I'm assuming that when they would go into the TV, that's when the short would start, and then when they were done, it would like zoom out of the TV, I'm assuming, kind of like how it did at the end of this. So, anyways, I digress. I'm curious just to see what this show's about. Let's see what we got here. English subtitles? Fuck. Okay, so far so cool. I mean, these sounds are horrifying. Sounds like a fish dying, but he's like a mechanical fish. Oh, we're going down. Oh, so that's how the TV got underwater, dude. This is an episode of SpongeBob. Let's go. Oh, there's a mechanical fish right there. What's up?
I like TV.
Mr. Krabs in his heyday. Why does the sand have an erection? Look at that. Oh, what the hell? It's multiple. There's an orgy going on here. This TV's literally gonna get fucked. Fascinating. Glub Glub. Alright, let's see what we got, Glub Glub. What's up, Sinking Ships fan? Alright, what do we got? Oh. Oh, I see what you mean that these are... I see what you mean that these are already nightmare fuel in and of themselves. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that old Dreamcast video game, Seaman. It's like you have to raise a fish and it would talk to you. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. I think, I know Angry Video Game Nerd made a video about it. Did Wang make a video about it too? I forget. I think PewDiePie played it once, but, it reminds me of those.
Pessoal, hoje eu e o Gloob estamos super felizes por duas razões.
Seaman, yeah, that show, game. That was, I never had it, but it was apparently pretty ahead of its time, because you could, like, buy a thing for your controller. You could talk to the Seaman, and he would actually talk back to you. You had to, like, be very specific with what you said, because, of course, it was, like, the late 90s or early 2000s when it came out, but I know what the fuck you're talking about. Dude, right, that shit was odd. That shit was, like, but it was cool in a way. Like, it didn't try to be creepy. It tried to be, I think, educational, but it's one of those things that, like, you know, education can be scary naturally sometimes. So, it's the Fish Raiders Fish update. Do you want to also translate this one? You don't have to. Oh, I see you said JK. I mean, you know, I wouldn't have paid you, so if you want to go ahead, go ahead. Yo, Spanky Hancock. What's up, bro? Called me a keck. We vibing. No, it's okay, we vibing. I don't know why I associated keck with cock. I don't know why I got offended. Never mind. That Japanese game. I was gonna mention that game the moment I saw this. It looks like it, right? Like, look at her face. She said, I think that's, yeah, that's supposed to be the male. That's the they, them. So.
Primeiro, porque você tá aqui com a gente, é claro, assistindo. E segundo, porque hoje nós salvamos peixe que estava preso no anzol. Né, Gloob?
É verdade. Nós conseguimos
I should have gotten high before I did this. I would have been having fucking nightmares. Oh, I have a high story for y'all for that happened to me last night. We'll get into that later. It was the freakiest shit that ever happened to me. I actually thought I was schizophrenic for a moment. Randomly off topic, but I have a Lost Wave song you can probably look into when you get some time to spare. My Discord. I'm gonna put my Discord in the thing. Hold on, let me do that now actually. I believe I remember the numbers. Add me on Discord, because at the end of the stream I can just react to a few things and you can, I believe it's 9635. Does anyone know the last four numbers? Because last time I copy and pasted it from Discord, it didn't fucking work for some reason. Hold up. Hold up. Copy, and then let me, just because, like, because it's easier. To just send me shit on there, or if you have me on Twitter, just send it to me there. Let me pull up my stream, dude. I'm so discoordinated. I'm all shark quad. I'm all flamboyant. I'm fighting demons. See, this is what happens when I copy and paste my Discord name. It just comes up Maximillionaire. What the fuck is that? Where are the last three numbers or four numbers? 9365. How do you know that? Or does it show it for you instead? I don't know why it doesn't show it for me, it just shows that. However, you have Legacy? What the hell is Legacy? Blame It on George needs to cover this claymation short. For real. Has anyone sent it to him yet? I'm not entirely sure. I hope they have. Hopefully they do. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so it's Maximillionaire. Discord had an update. Oh shit, see, I don't They removed the 4 numbers? Oh, okay, see. I didn't know that. I gotcha. I'm heavily cryptid, by the way. Okay, yeah, look up Maximillionaire, see if you're able to find me. I should have, I'll show you my, my profile pic. Ren and Stimpy. What the hell was that name of that, guy meme? Guy waking up meme. It's, this is my, profile picture. This is me. So, just find this, and, you'll be good. Anyways, oh, I lost my spot. Fuck. All right, we'll watch like the first, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of this just to see what we're working with. Again, all you Portuguese-speaking people can, you know, flex on the Italiano like myself because you speak the language. Wow, you can live in Portugal and Brazil. You must be so fucking cool. I can barely speak English. That Ren and Stimpy profile picture, dude. I've had that for like 3 years as it.
Que tava preso no anzol. Né?
É verdade. Nós conseguimos tirá-lo a tempo e ele se salvou. Por isso, em homenagem a nós.
Did you say police?
Nós vamos apresentar o
I'm gonna call the police on this in a second.
Heróis.
I thought the Teletubbies were bad. I would have never slept again if I lived in Brazil. All right, here we go. We got a short. So wait, so I have a question. So the shorts that they showed, even if they weren't like claymation, the shorts in general, are all of these from Europe, or are they like 50-50? Will you, ooh, here's an interesting question. Will you ever go over the lore for your TMS music video? You know what, I can. Not on this stream because it's kind of a lot, but sometime in the future I can definitely explain that. That's a good question. No one's asked me that before. That's still like my favorite video on my channel to this day. I put so much effort into that. So I appreciate that question. Thank you. I know your Discord because you know me. I just DM'd you. Wait, who the hell are you? Who are you, bro? Oh, it's my boy. What's up, bro? What's up, my guy? My guy, how you doing? You changed your name entirely. I was like, who the fuck is Spanky Hancock? It's my boy Demented. What's up? What's up, my boy? You want to talk about a certain subject? Honky Hill? No one's gonna know that inside joke but me. Don't elaborate on it, Spanky. Just let him think. The colors are weird because we both and pal for some reason. At least the ones I could find references to on the internet. All are from Europe, I believe. Okay. Because I'm about to say, I don't think Brazilian children looked like this. Granted, Brazilians are of like an ethnic mix of like every different ethnicity. That's why they can be very exotic sometimes. Brazilian people, I mean. Can I send you something for tonight? Yeah, go ahead, send me. Whoa. Change of animation. Oh, here we go. It's Bob the Builder's assistants coming to help. What are those, diapers? This bitch is like 8 years old and she's still shitting herself? She needs an alarm clock just to scare the shit out of her, and then that's how they get the diapers? Bro. Oh, those aren't diapers, that's cotton. I will say, this is very well made. This is like really like smooth. This short, so far, it's really good. Okay, Teddy. Alright. Bro really just had that. This reminds me of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Yeah, it does! This looks like the clock person! You know, the Oh, is it from the second episode or third? It's the one about time. You know, he's like, "Ugh. This does look like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared." Well, specifically this part, obviously, but... Second episode. Yeah, it was the second episode. The guy with the clock. The clock dude. I made a whole fucking Wakati episode. Well, to be fair, that was 3 years ago, so I kind of forgot a lot of that. Talk? This is Polish. This is Polish. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my mic down because I see it's going red. If I'm, oh, by the way, if I'm too loud for you guys, don't be afraid to say it. Like, hey, Dick Cheese, can you lower your mic? Just say so. I'm, you know. But he just said talk, so this is Polish, right? Unless, or do Russians and Ukrainians also say talk? They might actually. Granted, this is Slavic then because he just said talk. Yeah, your people, bro. Mr. Unpronounceable last name. Or was it the first name? I forget. One of your names was like unpronounceable to me. What the fuck? They just became one. What the hell is that? Oh, is that supposed to be the helicopter? Are they gonna feed the clock? What the hell is that thing? Is that an uncooked sausage? The plastic isn't even fully done. Look at, there's still placenta juice popping out into his mouth. Most legendary name right there, right here. Facts. I think the first name, because my last name you can just sound out. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was your first name. It had like a few Sharquad letters that didn't look like they were supposed to be there, kind of type beat. It's out of my hands, I'm only a clock, but don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. But eventually everyone runs out of time. The quote is still stuck in my head. That shit got trippy. I really liked Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That was fun to make, too. What are they doing to that clock? Dude, I'm not entirely sure. This is not a short anymore. This is a... I'm not gonna say. Look, you got some juice on him. Oh, this is probably kielbasa, because, you know, they're like, you know... This has to be Polish, then. Damn! They were hungry! When was the last time these guys ate? World War II? Look how fast they eat this shit. Meow! Gone! Fucking gone! Nice, now they're getting themselves Santa Claus beards. Alright, how fucking long is this short, by the way? We're 5 minutes in. This started at 2 minutes. This isn't a short, this is like a movie now. I'm intrigued in this plot. How are they gonna feed this clock? Open wide, here comes some titty milk. Oh, never mind. We're gonna shove this up your butt. Oh, he's aroused. Or she. Nope, never mind, he's angry. How can this bitch grasp the entire concept of time, but they can't just use their words? It's a fascinating debacle, isn't it? If this is Polish, I approve because it's good. It's actually beautiful. This is the kind of media I like. I don't know why. What, the fact that it's obscure? Or you talk about the, like, animated, don't hug me, I'm scared type of style. If that's the case, I agree. This is fun to watch. Anyways, do you want a coffin of the day? Sure, we'll do 3 reactions. We'll do... What the hell is their name? Plush Talk. We'll do Arizona, and then we'll do Teddy. Yeah. I think those are just random noises. Use your words. If you think about it, words are just random noises. We just have been able to put meaning behind them. The animated style, I got you. What were they gonna do with this anyway? Are they not trying to feed this clock? What the hell were they gonna? Oh, I get it, because it's a clock, and they were trying to get technical, you know, on this backside. I guess I got you. All right, damn. I'm curious, what's the girl, you know, like, remember the young girl at the beginning of this short? What the hell is she doing? Because she was the one who's covering her ears initially, and I thought these guys were here to help her, but now they're here to fix the clock instead. So do you think she just said fucking and just passed out? How about mine? Alright, fine. We'll do 4 reactions. Red Hoods, Teddy's, Plush Talk, and Arizona. So that's it. No one send me anything else. And the next stream will be dedicated to Zero's reactions, because, you know, Zero won the Guess That Song thing. Reading a book is just looking at the same 26 letters and hallucinating. That is factual. That is factual. Speaking of hallucination, I had a schizophrenic moment last night. I already mentioned that. I'll get into that later. The girl was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I think she fell asleep. I think all she wanted was that clock to stop ringing, and now she doesn't give a shit what these 2 bastards are doing, so she just went to bed like... So, she's probably chilling. These guys are putting in overtime. Granted, they have no idea what they're doing. They're stupider than ass crack hair. I sent you the Central Music samples. Based. Is that oil? TikTok. Max gone schizo? How long have I been gone? Oh, it's a trippy story. It is genuinely a trippy story, and I will show you video proof of me freaking out. This music is freaking me out. Okay, I'll play it on mute. Psych! Welcome to your nightmares, bitch! Yeah! Sorry. Wait, what happened? Why there's gears everywhere? Did this fucker ejaculate? Oh, they're doing surgery. I gotcha. I'll have to call you later and you can give me the deets. I'm gonna explain it on stream in a bit, after I'm done covering all this media. Can it be 12 minutes? Fuck you. Also, I know I'm taking the piss on this animation, but it's actually really good. I'm actually enjoying this. If I'm having fun, if I'm able to poke fun at it and play with it like this, that means I am having fun. I don't think I'm trying to shit on this. This is a very well made short. I'm just having fun with it. I enjoy your streams anyway, so fucking W. Dude, shout out to Spanky Hancock. I always get used to that because you're not demented anymore, apparently. Shout out to him. He's cool. Had a bit of a tricky past, you know, kind of a, you know, interesting individual, but we move on, we move, we vibe, we chill. Dude, I'm into this animation, weirdly enough, it's relaxing. It reminds you of something you would have seen on, like, one of your old parents' VHS for you when you were, like, 3, right? Is this motherfucker just gonna eat gears, or are these like his newly well-made gears? These are like Santa's little helpers here. I need answers, buddy. Give me a second. Yeah, what did you even ask? I'll look at it later. Oh, damn. They said, fuck your face. You're going back. Ooh! I was right! I was right! I said, yo, this poor girl said, fuck it. I just wanted the clock to stop. I don't care what you guys do. And she went to bed. Look at that. She said, she is slumped. She's dreaming about Karina Grishabuff right now. She's dreaming about Mushroom Land. She's gonna meet Agatha and the Jeans Man. This is better than the shit I watched as a 3-year-old Teddy. True. Well, to be fair, you were watching probably like capitalism propaganda or communist propaganda. I don't know. You were watching some sort of war films when you were 3. I don't think you were watching Bob the Builder like the most rest of us were. What did you ask? I'll take that as a yes. No, do not send a 12-minute video. No, alright? I'm already reacting to 3 other things tonight, alright? Don't send a 10-minute, 12-minute video. I'm more confused as to what's going on than math class. Oh, that's right, you're still in math class. You're still in school. Depends what math it is. If it's geometry, yeah, good luck. If it's algebra, it's not bad. I liked algebra. Once I got the hang of it, it wasn't bad. Yeah, my name's Spooky Hoocock now. I was watching Adult Swim when I was 3. Dude, same. I grew up on Aqua Teen Hunger Force more than I did with Max and Ruby. And I loved Max and Ruby. But I liked Aqua Teen Hunger Force a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I was born in Poland, but by the time I was 3, I was in America, baby. Wait, you actually were born in Poland? That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, anytime someone's born from another country and then they move to America, I'm always curious as to like how much they remember from the country they were born. But you said by the time you were 3, you were in America, so I doubt you probably have many memories in Poland. Do you know like what city it was though? I'm curious. I sent an essay into your DMs, dude. You're getting banned if you actually did that. No, I'm kidding. No, don't actually ban him. Because I've said shit like that before as a joke, I'm trying to be like queso over here, and then someone actually gets banned, and I'm like, all right, bet. Ignore, bet. What the fuck is this? You sent me chapters. Never mind an essay. You sent me a whole book. You sent me more than that. You sent me that plus like 2 videos plus okay, well, you're lucky I can barely speak cohesive sentences on stream sometimes. Otherwise, I would box you with my words. It's Jover for me, exactly. Whoa, how the fuck did we just jump to 18 live viewers? We were at like 9 a second ago, and then everyone said, all right, guys, this way, back them up, and now we have 18. Shout out to all you 18s. Or, whoa, wait, what? Shout out to all 18 viewers. I almost said shout out to you 18-year-olds. What the fuck? Max, when will you show your audience the teeth scene in Ren and Stimpy? I mean, if you guys want to, never, ever, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, sure, we can look at that, yeah. For those who, like, are a little younger than me, who probably haven't watched much of Ren and Stimpy, it is a very, very wholesome and educational show that talks about the importance of dogs and cats living together and becoming best friends. Everything they do is very wholesome, very comforting, very warm. Ren and Stimpy is one of those shows that when you watch, you just love because everyone knows it's a very sweet and comforting show. It's like a guilty pleasure almost, if you will. Like a Taylor Swift song. You want to go with boxing words? Yeah, I'll be like, I'm a spiritual, lyrical, miracle individual. Let's see here. All I know that I wasn't in Warsaw, so it's probably like Krakow then maybe, because that's like the second biggest city. That would just be my guess. Let's see. I watch Ren and Stimpy. It's very heartwarming. Ren and Stimpy brings me so much happy, joy. Same. There are DX, DY, whatever, like hoaxes for Sexy Lady and Powerful Now. I did see that. We are going to go over that. I missed some of that sweet, skimpy comfort. Oh, it was there. Trust me. You just had to look for it, if you know what I mean. Also, I can't help but realize that I'm so intrigued. We're so intrigued by this short. I was initially just going to watch Glub Glub just to get an idea as to what kind of like show it was like. Because of that unidentified, short. But now I'm actually invested in this. It's probably over now, but now they're going to have a threesome. She's sleeping on a couch? Very good. Okay, so then it would go back to, and would it go back to the fish talking? Oh, yes, it would.
Pote de madeira.
Bro. I know it's all like a green screen effect, but I don't know. That's just, this guy,
E a criança de hoje veio
she has like a stare that could scare the devil. Watch her face.
chamado Argélia.
Look at that. She is so into this viewer. She's like, you are going to listen to what the fuck I say. And you're going to like this show. Glub Glub stands for get yo lazy ass up off bed and watch this show. Because, you know, that's how the numeric, or the alphabetic system works. Way better than all soccer crap on TV. Very true. Why are the figures fucking obese? I don't know. They live in a box. They probably don't get much of a workout in. They probably just walk back and forth, if anything. Seriously, what the hell was Ren and Stimpy? That show had kind of random, absurd humor before YouTube made it a thing. Well, you gotta understand that even though I'm not from the 90s, I was born right in 2000, so I have no connection to the 90s. The 90s was like the gross out generation. You know, you had grunge, everyone's like dirty and looking and, you know, flannel. All these cartoons like Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, they're all like kind of gross out kind of humor where they're over the top violent for a kid's show. But because people in the 90s just didn't give a shit, they were actually way more chill back then. There weren't as many restrictions. You can get away with a lot more. Even with what you said. I mean, you know, Kurt Cobain, one of the most liberal people, might I add, in like music history, goes on an MTV award. I think he calls Axl Rose an F slur. You know, I almost said it. What the fuck are you doing on your GameCube? You have to watch Glub Glub. Exactly. Game Boy, it's the same things. Has a 70s feeling to it. You know what's crazy? I had that same vibe with Karina Grishapov. I'm like, this feels 70s, but it's more of like a 90s. I think because like Eastern Europe, probably just because of everything going on politics-wise, I think like when things were from the 90s, they looked like they were from the 80s or 70s. They were like a little behind schedule. Like if you look at a kid's, I don't know if anyone remembers that one Ukrainian kid, the one who like would only want to be on his computer, and his mom would like turn off his computer and he would start doing faces and he would start screaming in her face. That's from 2011. That motherfucker had a computer from like 2004. Like the Windows and everything. It was like, it's something I had when I was like 3. Or my mom's computer when I was 3. Anyway, so that was that. So that's the program that it came off of. So now all we have to just figure out is how many episodes of Glub Glub were produced and how many, and does it give us like a, I don't know, like a specific, I looked at Brazil channel. Does it give us like a listing of all the episodes and like all the shorts on it? I doubt it, but John and Friends, Glub Glub. I'm an adult, I think. I just want to see how many episodes that were made. Does anyone know yet? I'm just curious. Let me put on some background music. That's not background music, that's me talking, which is, here we go. Brazilian studies programs. Glub Glub. It's 1991. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for, the IMDb. How many episodes were made? Details. Runtime 30 minutes. Does anyone know how many episodes were made? There's a site that lists all shows, but for 1991. Imagine something like Drawn Together airing in 2023. I know what Drawn Together is. Totally. I totally know what Drawn Together is. Oh, this oh, okay, yeah, I actually do know what this is. I didn't watch it much, but I do know what this is. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I was like, what the hell's Drawn Together? I wasn't cultured. North Korea has to do, their modern stuff feels dated, and their stuff from the 90s feels 70s. True. People stopped caring about the show in 1994 for some reason. What the hell was happening in Brazil in 1994? Also, where do I go on here to show like how many episodes were for this made for this show? I'm just curious, like how big of a show we were working with. It was on for 8 years, so I imagine a decent number, right? Now, see, this must be an updated photo because this is not what we got when we saw this short. They did not have these makeups on. It literally just looked like a human face without any makeup on. on a fish's body. Watch. Tell me what makeup they're wearing right there. Very different than this. Anyways, I digress. Alright, I guess we'll never find out how many episodes this is. Maybe it's still running, who knows? Maybe it's like a secretly, like a deep web show now for kids who are grown up by pedophiles. I don't know. 220, I thought this said 228 episodes. Yeah, it doesn't show how many episodes. It just says TV series and that's it. And the crew. Alright, well, fuck it. Okay. So there's that. That's what we have updated for the unidentified short. We know where it came from. We know what the show it's like that it is from. I just can't seem to find like a listing of all of the episodes. 1991. Season 1. Series finale. So wait, if for whatever reason in 1994 people just stopped caring about the shows, stopped caring about Glow Club, that probably means that all the episodes from 1994 to 1999 are probably the ones that are more likely to be lost because, you know, the ones from 91 to 94, when the show was, I guess, more popular, were probably, most of them were probably more or less reserved. So that means this short that we saw was probably aired from either between 1994 and 1999, which I believe that's made mention of. He says maybe 1994. So I'm going to safely assume that 1994 and onwards, if from what Cherry is telling me is right, that like after 1994 people just didn't really give a shit about this show anymore. It kind of ran its course, I guess. I'm assuming this short probably, I'm not saying it was made in 1994, but I'm assuming that it aired anywhere from 1994 to 99. Among Us. Where? No. Five Nights at Glub Glub. I promise you, if I ever worked a security site where I had to watch over animatronics that looked like this, my right hand to God, I am quitting the second. Unless they pay me $80 an hour. In that case, shit, I'm pulling up in a Cadillac and I'm inviting them over for fucking drinks. But for security pay, I ain't touching anything that's an animatronic that looks like that. So, I would not survive in FNAF. I would, just cause, you know, consent. I don't know why, but I always love old animated stuff. It's probably the style of it. I don't know how familiar you are with Karina Grzyboff. Look this up. If you wanna get something that's like an artsy project from Poland of all places that has like a 90s feel, watch this channel. It's unnerving as fuck, but it is one of the best things on YouTube in my opinion. I love this series with all of my heart. And I'm also, fun fact, best friends with the girl Agatha, the girl who plays Agatha, Diana Klimovich. Me and her are like this. We're really close friends. And she actually pops into my stream sometimes, so she's super cool. Love her to death. When I go to Poland, I'm hoping to meet her. I will obviously take a pic, and we can be like, "Yo!" We get Diana in on the live stream once. Just use a 12 gauge and FNAF is done for. Yeah, true. Or you just put on the Freddy mask, you know. Couch reminds me of a certain sitcom. This right here. Who the fuck? Yo, Poland. Who the hell's Poland? Shout out to you. Tipped $10, dude. Thank you so much. Wait, hold up. I gotta go to, because I don't know if it'll show the message up on there. Hold on. Let me go to my thing here. I just want to see if I can see what it says. $10 tip. From Poland. We heard you talking shit. It's me. Yo. Shout out to Teddy once again. Fucking goated. Love you, bro. It's funny. You think, after looking at like Teddy's comments in my chat, you think he's like my biggest troll, but he's actually my biggest financial supporter for this channel. He's donated $50 to me before, and now if this is actually him, he's donated another 10 to me. So Poland heard me talking shit. Yeah, well, bring it on. Totally, come on. Let's go. Bring it. Come on, you guys ride on horseback while I pull up in tanks. I blast your ass, but it is pretty badass. Not gonna lie. I love Karina Grzyboff a lot. Yeah, well, okay. I know I'm kind of going off topic. Don't ever do this. Back in 2016, when I was really into Karina Grzyboff, I found Diana's Facebook, and I literally just kept messaging her until she got back to me. She had every right to block my ass. Every right. Block my ass, call the authorities, make sure I never enter Poland. She had the right to do all that. But she didn't. She actually responded back to me one day, and now we're like best friends. And again, she's like one of the nicest people you'll ever talk to. You know, and she would tell me about like KG. I'm like, what was it like working with Victor? She was like, yeah, it was cool. It was for a college project, I believe, if I remember correctly. And, you know, he just kind of, you know, wanted to upload it to YouTube, and it just became big. So, you know, I'm the guy. Dude, Teddy is based. You know what? Fine. If you want to send a 12-minute reaction video, because you've mentioned that you've mentioned that exact time, 12 minutes last time I streamed for an Andy Kaufman clip, so I'm imagining that there is a specific 12-minute clip of Andy Kaufman you want me to watch. Max, when are we gonna play Brawlhalla again, homie? I'll be honest, I've been extremely busy, not only with like work, trying to get into voice acting. I've been editing a video for the channel, trying to keep up with live streaming because I'm actually starting an audience with you guys, because, you know, you guys are amazing. And I really haven't touched a video game in a month. The last thing I played was Fallen Order, which was about a month ago. Voice acting, yeah, I'm pretty confident in my voice acting abilities, you know. I can do a number of voices. You know, Max, well in doubt, just keep on stalking. When in doubt, just keep on stalking. Exactly. Elaborate? Well, if you follow my TikTok, I post me trying to become a voice actor. And I also have a backstage account where I've been applying to voice acting roles. I haven't had much luck because I'm very new to it still. But I am confident in my ability to use my voice. I mean, I can convey to an audience. I've done it for both YouTube channels, live streaming. I've always been good with my voice. I've always been good with speaking, even though I am sporadic at times. I like to think that I'm pretty good. So I'm trying to get into voice acting because I love voice acting. So what are you starring in as a voice actor? I've tried reaching out to a few indie game developers to see if they needed any voice actors. One got back to me. He says, I'm good right now, but if I do need something, I'll let you know. I've been applying to, like, paid and unpaid short films on Backstage, but sometimes they can take months to get back to you because that's when, like, the deadline for the voice actor time frame closes. Like, I had one where, I don't know why I applied to it, but it was an erotic short film where I was a ski instructor. And I literally just had to be I had to be all like, fuck. That was the short. And I forget if I submitted an audio for that. I don't think so. But then they get back to me a few months later. They're like, hey, we would really want to use you for this script. And I'm like, oh, cool. Someone got back to me on Backstage for voice acting. What is it? It's the sexual one. I said, man, I ain't doing that. I got a good voice, but I am not... No. We need a demonstration of your voice acting skills? Alright, trying to think, what can I do? I mean, my main voice that I like to do is I do this old lady voice. Where essentially I kind of just talk, I put my lips like this. And then I make my voice go high like this so I sound like a grandmother. And then I add some concern to it because the taxman's at our door. Because this one doesn't know how to pay bills properly. Oh no! I also live in an apartment so I can't be too loud. That's an old lady voice I do. I also do one like this. I can talk like this. I can talk like this. I'm kind of just going over. I'm not going to sit here and do all these different voices I could do. I can talk like this. I don't know. You're putting me on the spot, so it's not going to be as good, but that's not a good answer. Let me think of another one I can do. That sounds like Pops from Regular Show. Oh, good show! You know who else sounds like Pops? My mom! I can't believe I almost said your mom. I can kind of do Plankton. You know, my name is Plankton. Come and eat at the Chum Bucket. Every fucking day. You actually nailed Pops. Thank you. You sound like a crazy old hag. That's exactly the vibe I'm going for. Wait, hold up. I'm sorry to go off topic, but there's this one voice that I love doing, but no one's gonna know what it's from, so I have to show you what it's from first. So I've made mention of Sunday Pants many a times because that Lost commercial with the weighty decisions, the devil and the angel, that was there. Bro's got talent. Thank you. I like to do this other voice. Why can I not find it now? Travelogues. Where the fuck is Travelogues? There's only like one video uploaded of it. Hold up. Let me find it. I can do Plankton kind of while it's your best voice. See, my friend said I sound exactly like Plankton. I don't hear it. I can kind of sound like him. You know, my name is Plankton. Come and eat at the chum bucket. You know, I'm like, I can kind of hear it, but I think it could be better, just in my opinion, you know. I knew I should have gone for the turbo. Dude, where is this Dude, I'm gonna cry. Travelogues. Travelogues, I think it's compilation. Hold up. Let me just see if I can find this video. Here we go. So, there was a short on Sunday Pants called Travelogues. And it was essentially these two logs. They would just go into different parts of the world. And they would just, like, complain about everything. But the funniest part is the narrator's voice. And I'm going to explain to you why. The narrator's voice sounds like he is so done and he is so tired of their shit to the point where he's on the verge of tears. But at the same time, he's also still trying. Watch, you'll hear. Ready? Listen, just listen to the way he says Colorado. Ready?
Now more of Lester Champions Travelogues. Today, Colorado.
Now more of Lesser Champions Travelogues. Today, Colorado. Like, that's so... I love doing that voice. So I just picture, like, there's, like, this gas station worker, right? Who hates his job, but he's still trying. But he just gets no luck. Like, he gets fucking robbed. He's like, hey, man, listen, don't rob me. I kind of have, you know, bills to pay. And then they're like, I don't give a shit. I got bills to pay, too. And he's kind of just like, well, when you put it that way. I somehow remember this. It was on Cartoon Network for a month in 2005, so... It's literally the best voice you did. Thank you. Me doing the SpongeBob laugh in the background. Awesome. Today, Colorado. And then these guys are all like, this one's broken! It keeps sliding out from under me!
I want a new one. This one's broken. It keeps sliding out from under me. Mine is...
You can tell I've watched these a lot. I love... I don't know why Sunday Pants wasn't bigger, because the shorts on that show were unironically really funny. I digress. I'm actually getting into voice acting, and I'm VAing for two things made by the same creator. Do me a favor. Hit up that creator. I will give you my TikTok, my Backstage account. Let me get into voice acting. I promise you, I can bring life to a character. I can kill him and bring him to life with my voice.
You see, I can also be a crazy, psychotic witch's assistant where I talk like this. I sound like Ren Hoek, but I'm a little more evil than that.
I'm kind of just having fun with this now. So, anyways, we should get back to the media. Kind of reminds me of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I went through my camera roll when I had no data and found a clip of you from March. What the hell was the clip? I was really depressed at that time, so it might be me talking about, like, I don't know, stupid shit. I asked them if they have them spots open. Dude, please do. I'm not kidding. If you don't feel like constantly being like the middleman, if you want to just give me their info, I'll message them myself if you want me to. That's fine. Just, I don't care if it's not paid, alright? I'll do it for free. Granted, if you are offering money, I'll take the money. But I know my talent. I know what I got for my voice. Let me get into voice acting. That's all I'm saying. Okay, here's a challenge. Do an original voice that's not just an impression. Okay. Now, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm kind of the greatest fucking thing. Well, actually, I can't do that because that's technically that's an imitation of my friend Matt, who sounds nothing like that. But that's just me if I pictured Matt being a narcissist, right? Because my friend Matt naturally sounds like this. But I picture if he was up here, he'd be like, listen, I'm the varsity captain. Like, just picture this scrawny-ass white kid who's not good at anything, but he's overly cocky for everything, right? And he just talks like this, right? He had one play in a JV football game, and now he thinks he's the varsity captain of the football team. He's like, listen, if it weren't for me, this team would be fucking nothing. Can you do Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy? No, I can do Eddie from Ed, Edd and Eddy, kind of. Ed, your story's getting weird. What's Sockhead twitching about? Get over it. We still have more houses to sell. So I can kind of do Eddie. You know, you kind of just gotta go like this. Like, what's Sockhead twitching about? Hey, Monobrow! You know. I can kind of do that. So. Wait, have I never mentioned me voice acting before? Have I never mentioned that? That's actually talent? Thank you. Cartman I can't do. I can try. Hold up. Okay, when you say Cartman, do you want me to do like his original, like, but man, that kind of voice, or do you want me to do like his normal voice? Eric Cartman. AI cover? Oh boy. Best moments. Let's just see.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
I feel like if like I listen to a character enough, I can kind of do an impression.
Subscribing makes you feel good.
That's loud.
Mrs. Cartman, we have had it with your son's behavior.
Okay.
Little Billy Turner is now being treated at the hospital.
Okay.
Why would you do such a thing?
I'm sorry I handcuffed Billy Turner's ankle to the school flagpole.
I'm sorry. His normal voice, his sociopath era. Oh, are you talking about like his old voice? Do Homelander? He has a natural cadence and depth to his tone that would probably be hard to communicate. I don't think he has like a. I mean, it's like, it was perfect, absolutely perfect, right down to the last minute detail. Like I can do like what he's saying, but like I can't imitate his voice necessarily. I don't know. Can I do Cartman? I don't think I can.
You know that's not the point.
Okay, I'm sorry I handcuffed Billy Turner's ankle to a flagpole and then gave him
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do this one.
a hacksaw, and then told him I had poisoned his lunch milk and that the only way he could get to the antidote in time would be to saw through his leg.
That's very naughty, Eric.
Well, he called me.
That's very naughty, Eric. I could probably do his mom better than I could do Eric. What the fuck? I don't know, like, give me more time with Eric. I can probably do him. Because with a lot of the characters, like, you know, I grew up on Ed, Ed, and Eddie. So, like, you know, I can talk like Eddie. Like, you know, what's that one clip from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? It's the boomerang one. It's the boomerang one, like, this one. Yeah, it's this clip.
Eddie, come quick! You're not gonna believe this! Fishy going on here.
What's Socket twitching about?
What's Socket twitching about? Yeah, see, like, I can do, because I grew up on Ed and Eddie. I need to, like, have more time. Goddamn, I love South Park. Can I imitate anyone? I guess I can kind of do Mr. Mackey. You know, smoking is bad. Okay. Can I do Ralph from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Hello, Ed boys. And maybe? The Hat of Discipline. Do you live in a cave? I can, maybe? Kind of? Let me see. Tell me, Shu, have you ever experienced the almighty 3 shoe beating? Do my suggestion? Do Andy Kaufman? Oh, of course he wants me to do Andy Kaufman. Let's see. The funniest man in wrestling. True.
Summer dinners are the perfect opportunity to enjoy local produce.
Can you do Peter Griffin?
Find the recipes for
I mean, I can kind of do laugh, you know. Yeah. Hey, Lois. Say, Lois, what do you say we go out and get a dog? Hey, wait a minute, you already have a dog.
Pork chops with fresh plums and basil, and grilled chicken with eggplant tomato stacks at stopandshop.com.
Max, I'll be honest, I envy you for this. Don't envy me. There's probably something you can do that I'll never be able to do.
Boys and girls,
I have to listen to what he says.
was 3 people.
Okay, I can't. I need to hear like his actual voice. How about this? Will we do the Andy Kaufman reaction? I'll try to imitate him then. Just cause like I'll have more time to like imitate him and whatnot. I'm trying to think. Can I do any other voices? Your impressions are uncanny. Thank you. Do the TMS singer and claim to be the singer. Yeah, you know, I can be the fucking, you know, I am like the wind. Because when he sings, he's just doing this with his lips. I know for a fact, because he talks like this. He's like, take the consequence of living. So, that's just how I hear it. But you know what's funny, right? I feel like most people who can do really good voice impressions and are really good with their voice can sing, right? I can't sing. Do Mr. Hanky. What is he? Howdy ho! Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Hold up.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh, he loves me and I love you. Christmas Pooh. Everybody who has a lot of fiber in their diet. Kyle, shh, it's true. Santa Claus is on his way.
Santa Claus is on his way. Jump them off on Christmas Day. Do Honky Hill. Oh. My name's Honky Hill. I don't want to say that on stream. I sell cocaine and cocaine accessories. Everyone just wants me to do impressions now. Do Maggie the Squirrel. Do Scooby. Okay, SpongeBob I've tried. I can't do. I can kind of do Patrick, you know, like, wait for you to come home. Wait, let me, that sounds like an old man. I have to listen to them. Like, let me get like a specific quote to say. Patrick Star's top 25.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Doing fine.
Fine. Well, Patrick is easy. It's just a deep voice, so I feel like most people could probably do Patrick.
I won't let you blow this. What kind of place is this?
24.
24.
24. 2 items. Say no, I'm kidding. Oh, Beavis. I can kind of do Beavis and Butthead. You know, like. Oh, let me try.
Hey, whoa, hey, buddy, check it out. This, like, Maximilian guy can do impressions. Oh, yeah. I wonder if he, like, gets chicks. See you in a month, baby. Hey, buddy. So, like, when do we get the chicks? When do we get the chicks?
You sound just like Butthead.
Oh, yeah, I do.
And, do you guys remember Principal McVicker? Like, look, I can't have you wandering the hallways during class. Principal McVicker. This dude. Oh, no! Oh, damn it!
McVicker's nuts.
McVicker's nuts. What about his nuts? What about his nuts?
Oh, no! No, help! Yeah, I can, yeah.
Everything's okay. There's nothing to get excited about.
Oh, stop them! Oh. I love how we got completely off topic, right? There was like 3 other things I wanted to talk about, plus GeoGuessr. It's gonna be a late night stream anyway, so if y'all are here for the late night vibes, I'm chilling. I don't gotta be up early tomorrow. I'm going to the gym tomorrow, that's it. And hanging out with my boy Matt. I can't believe iDubbbz went from saying say N-word to I'm sorry for being so mean. Facts. Please try to do characters from King of the Hill. Well, I mean, Tom Anderson is like, you know, boy, tell me I ain't seeing 2 able-bodied young men just lollygagging. You know, you got Hank Hill is like, whoa, that boy ain't right. What the hell is it? King of the Hill, 6 a.m. Whoa. Now we're gonna be talking about the penis. You should do the substitute teacher from Beavis and Butthead. I don't know if I can do him. Like, now boys, we have to be respectful towards the penis. I don't know if I can do him. I can kind of do Hank Hill. Whoa. What do we got here?
6 a.m. and already the boy ain't right.
6 a.m. and already the boy ain't right. Do your take on what George Washington would sound like?
We shall declare independence. You know, because I have wooden teeth, so I sound kind of like a pirate because I swim across the Delaware River. I, the first American president.
I don't know, everyone smoked back then, so they probably all had really scratchy voices. What the fuck, you sound just like Hank. Dude, I'm telling you, I can do impressions. And here's the thing, I won't just completely rip off characters. I can add a little twist. Like, for example, I have an idea for like an old man voice where it kind of sounds like Plankton, but I make it more nasally like this, you know? I can kind of sound like an old man that's very, very interested in, you know, becoming an evil scientist. Mac, take this voice acting to your advantage. People like this get huge amount of views on YouTube. I mean, okay, would you guys be down with me doing, like, stuff on my channel or on my live stream of voice acting related material? Because I can do impressions, you know.
Yarg! Ahoy there, Sponge Boy Me Bob! I have to open the Krusty Krab tomorrow because, you know, Plankton.
If you want to, I link the song in Discord. DMs, based. Yes? Okay. I'm sorry, one more. There's one more I want to do that, like, I've been trying to work on. I don't think it's my best. Wilbur Cobb from Ren and Stimpy. I don't know if anyone remembers this guy. He's like this old guy that's like senile. Honestly, I'm interested. Okay, bet. All right. Not that I was afraid, but I kind of was like, I don't know if I'm ready to like kind of start doing more voice acting stuff on my channel because I've been doing it on my TikToks and stuff. If you follow me on TikTok, it's what the fuck is it? Hold up. What's my TikTok name? Real Maximillionaire. It's spelled just like that. If you look up Real Maximillionaire, you'll see me on TikTok doing voices, you know. But this one's tough because he has like a groggy voice and he naturally sounds like an old man, but I've been trying to imitate Wilbur Cobb. I gotta have some water in my phlegm. Hold on.
I got a 12 p.m. I can't do lunch.
Later, babe. I got a 12 p.m. I can't do lunch. Thursday? Yes. I'll get right under it.
Thursday? Yes. I'll get right under it.
I'll get right under it. You know, well, girlies, what can you do for me?
Well, girlies, what can you do for me?
What can you do for me?
I can kind of do that. Again, like, the person who voice acted this person is definitely a lot older than me. And, hell, they're probably an old man, but, like, that's my kind of impression of a Wilbur Cobb. When you did the voice of Butthead, I generally couldn't tell if you were doing an impression or just lip-syncing to the video. That was impressive. Well, thank you! I've kind of been able to do them for a little while. I would, like, do them in front of my friends, so... Thank you. This means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. I appreciate this. Okay, Real Max definitely doesn't have an ego. Well, yeah, like, I hate people who are cocky. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm trying to be confident in my, you know, abilities. Like, you know, I'm confident that I can do things with my voice, something vocal or voice acting, but I don't feel a need to be cocky. Like, 11 people in chat right now. I have a very active chat. I'm not able to keep up with all of the chats. That's fucking awesome. I've always wanted this. I've wanted a community to, like, you know, I can just vibe with, even if it's late at night. It's 1 in the morning. I still have 11 people in chat, dude. Shout out to y'all. You guys are amazing. Definitely doesn't have an ego. I tried that. Oh, no, I mean your TikTok name? Real Max stuff. Bro, you just made me go on like a fucking emotional spiel. But no, I appreciate y'all genuinely. I really enjoy this. Alright, so okay. We have a few options we can go from here. I'll be honest, I'm running out of impressions that I can think of off the top of my head that I can kind of do. Or that I can do. Business, react to videos. Well, see, I'm not done yet. I still got plenty of time. So I was thinking, here's what we can do. We have 3 options before we get to the reactions. 1, I could continue covering the other... They were just minor updates. There actually weren't anything big. I could play GeoGuessr, or I can tell you guys the story with video proof of my freak out that I had last night when I was high. I'm not kidding you. I was genuinely scared. Like, no jokes. This has never happened to me when I've gotten high before. And I was actually, like, scared. Just because I thought, like, I actually fucked my head up. Like, permanently. Oh, snap, you're committing today? Okay, then freak out story. Freak out story? Okay. Tell me the story. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull... So, I have actual proof of me, like... Okay, I'm not freaking out, like, screaming at the top of my lungs. But I am genuinely disturbed in this moment. So, let me explain what happened. So, I got home from work last night. I was home about 11:30. My friends were coming to pick up their grinder, because I have a bong. And they were coming to pick up their grinder, because they would let me borrow it, because I lost mine. And so I'm outside of my apartment building, because I don't like to smoke inside. I'm out there smoking my bong outside, as I'm waiting for them to come by. And so as I'm smoking my bong, since it's my friend's weed, she was like, can I take a hit? I was like, yeah, of course, it's yours. You know, and then her and her boyfriend, they take a hit. You know, we're just chilling outside my house, talking for a little bit. She goes, I also have a pre-roll, which is a, you know, pre-rolled joint, for those who don't know. Did you want to take a hit of that? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take a few more hits. Now, by this point, I'm really high. I'm also on FaceTime with my friend Phil. I'm FaceTiming him on my phone. I got my AirPod in, and we're just all chilling there, just vibing. And at one point, you know, we're all just sitting there smoking. At one point, they go, all right, guys, we're gonna get going. I'm like, all right, have a good night. Now, the way my apartment is laid out is like, say this is my apartment right here. You know, and then here's like the front parking lot. We were in the front parking lot. And I was sitting on this side of the apartment. Their car was on the other side. So they were walking a bit of a ways. So as I'm sitting there on my FaceTime with my friend Phil, my friend Amelia, she goes, Nikki! From afar. She goes, and I go, what? And her and her boyfriend Kyle, well, Kyle's recording me by this point, just for whatever, because he knows I'm high as shit. where I'm sitting, I am like diagonally below my window, my right hand to God. When Amelia started speaking, I heard someone speaking from my window. Because when Amelia spoke, she goes, I love you. I heard someone from my top window say I love you. And that's when I look, I go, and you can see me in the video, I go, who is that? And then she goes, me. And then when Amelia said me, I heard me come from my window. The room I'm in right now, you can't see it. My window's right there. I heard it come from there. And the freakiest part, it sounded like my mother. My mother's alive. She's not dead, so it's not like her spirit was there. But I was so high that when I heard Amelia, I guess my brain registered it twice because I heard it a second time from my window. And you see me stand up and I'm like, who is that? And at this point, I'm starting to freak out because I'm like, who's in my window? I thought at first I thought it was one of my neighbors because we were talking outside. We were talking kind of loud. I thought one of my neighbors woke up and they were kind of just playing along with what Amelia was saying. But then that's when I realized that it sounded like it was coming from my window, which I was directly below. And I was like, who is that? And then Amelia was like, it's just me. I go, do that voice again. She goes, what voice? By this point, since I'm so focused on Amelia, I don't really hear it coming from my window again. But I think I just gotta... I'm not saying this to, like diminish or degrade anyone who has mental illnesses. You know, I have my spouts of, like, depression, anxiety. I have all that. I'm not trying to roast people who have schizophrenia, but I genuinely think for a second I had what it was like to have schizophrenia. I think. I don't know. I think I had... it because it felt real. You know, like, when you think of a voice in your head, you know it's in your head. This voice was not in my head. This voice... my right hand to God. If I went to church today, I would tell God as if this was the truth that voice came from my window. And it was freaky. And I was on FaceTime with my friend Phil. I'm looking at him. I'm like, bro, I'm going to be real. I don't want to go back upstairs. I'm scared because I heard a voice that obviously wasn't there. Am I going to see my mom now too? Am I going to see someone who wasn't there? So I was spooked. But eventually when I got upstairs, I ordered some cookies from Insomnia Cookies, which are the best thing to have while high. And I was able to kind of just mellow out and calm down. And when I woke up today, I was fine. My running theory is that because she was farther away and she was kind of yelling, there was an echo. And my brain registered that echo as another voice. That's my best guess. Because no one in my family has schizophrenia. And I know that if you smoke a lot of weed, it could potentially enhance your mental illnesses. Like, I'm saying, like, if you have, like, a mental or, like, a chemical imbalance in your head, like, if you have schizophrenia, if you smoke a lot of weed, that can fuck it up and make it come prematurely. Like, you know, if you weren't supposed to start seeing or hearing things until you're older. I think weed, from what I understand, is if you have schizophrenia, it can make it develop early in your head. Mom, Max's mom, ooh, clean your room, you bitchless man. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Now, let me show you the video that this came with, all right? Because I sent it to my friend Phil afterwards, and he was dying. I was like, don't laugh. I was genuinely petrified. Let me pull it up. I gotta pull up my messages. Okay. N-word! Hold on, I gotta pause this shit. Okay, so... you're gonna see Max high once again, alright? Look at that. Look at that face. So, this is my friend Amelia. My friend Kyle's recording. And that comment is the most I laughed at a Red Hood comment. Okay. Ready? Here we go. N-word. Your mom. Oh, that's right. Because I heard Kyle say, your mom, right? And when he said that, I genuinely thought my mom was up there. I thought he was being serious. I was like, is that actually my mom? And watch, you see me stand up. Look at my face. Once I start to process that there was a third voice, I genuinely start freaking out. Watch. I was freaking out by this point. Not like freaking out. I wasn't screaming, but I was scared because I was like, did I just develop schizophrenia? I'm like, am I schizophrenic now? I know that's kind of like a really like fucked up thing to ask, but I was genuinely asking. I'm like, am I schizophrenic now? And like, I don't know about you guys, but just the word schizophrenia unnerves me. It just sounds so like scary. Schizophrenia. That's terrifying. The prank is gonna be so funny. The prank, bro. I was so scared. Look at me.
Edward. Your mom.
When she said me, I heard me come from Amelia, but I also heard it come from my window. That's why you see me look up, because I'm like, is that one of my neighbors? Who is that? Yeah, that was... I was stressing. I was seriously stressing. Wow. But I think, like, I've come to realize that, like, the more times I've gotten high, like, my body's kind of getting used to these things. Like, I remember the first time, or, like, earlier times when I would get really high, I wasn't able to swallow anything like you guys saw a few weeks ago. Nowadays, I haven't gotten that lately. Like, I've gotten really high in, like, the last couple of weeks where, like, I shouldn't be able to swallow shit, but I'm able to, like, you know, drink water totally fine and I don't feel it, and then I'll get the munchies. You were worried you're the guy that hears voices now. Yeah, exactly. I am the one who knocks on his own door, dude. I was terrified. It was funny, to be fair. Oh, no, this is... No, you guys can admit, this was absolutely bone-crunching hilarious, all right? Go for it. I don't care. It was pretty funny. I cannot deny. But just understand how genuinely unnerved I was in this moment. That's all. Okay. What were the other two things I wanted to talk about besides this? Why did you just send me all these fucking things, Red Hood? Holy shit. That was that. I covered that. I mean, the other thing I was gonna mention was... Fuck, what was it? Oh, that's right. Sexy Lady, the miscredited Michael Jackson song, that got copyrighted. About it, I think almost 2 weeks ago now. Oh wait, no, I need that. So what have we learned today from Nikki's or Maximillionaire's stream? He's potentially schizophrenic and he's really good at voice acting. Maybe that's why I'm so good at doing voice acting and characters, because I'm schizophrenic. You know, I'm over here like... Ugh! Just making sure, was it 5 or 7 videos? 7. With each video having a time limit maximum of 7 minutes. So get those prepared, because I will be streaming Sunday night. Or, yeah, Sunday around, like, I want to say 6:30 p.m., 7. So I would be so confused if that ever happens to me. I was confused. But I think, like, your brain naturally gets scared when it realizes that there's a third voice. But when you're not able to know who that is, that's when you start getting spooked. Because when I said, who's that? And then when they said me, when Amelia said me, and then I heard the third voice say me, that's when I got spooked. I was like, who the fuck is talking? And, like, yeah, I did not smoke any more that night. I said, I'm good. I am not touching weed for the rest of the night. I'm chilling, okay? I was fucking scared. Anyways, speaking of schizophrenia, let me close out of this. So, I don't know why I put this on. We're going to play the partial of the Michael Jackson song. So, the last time I streamed, I played this song. Sexy Lady by Michael Jackson. The only information we have on this is that new song, 2009. This was uploaded a few months after Michael Jackson had died, because he died, I want to say June 25th, 2009, and this was uploaded a few months after. Even back years ago, a lot of people were saying, this is not Michael Jackson. Who is this? And this channel only uploaded this song and then just Michael Jackson a few months later with a Mariah Carey song, not even a Michael Jackson song. What a tribute. And the only other place that this song was found in was in a compilation video, which I forget what it was called. Oh, damn. Oh, what the fuck? Well, no, that's on YouTube, so I can view that, right? Listen, if a guy can bleach his asshole on YouTube, if I accidentally show titty or a bikini or bra on my screen by accident, who gives a shit? I love Winnie too. Another Michael Jackson account, I imagine. The only other time this song appeared online was on a compilation, and there was like an alternative version. Like the third verse in this song has a different singer, and then on the alternative version, there's another part, or no, there's like another singer, I believe, if I remember correctly. But anyways, this happened, I think. Wait, this couldn't have been 2 weeks ago, because when I covered this on Sunday, this wasn't copyrighted. It's by some dumbass named Galaxy BK.
How powerful is Cox Internet? So powerful that one day you'll be able to
Look at this Ethan Ralph head ass fat ass. Look at this, bro. It's obviously not him. 2023 Thriller. Wow. Oh, is that the album it's off of, buddy? Thriller. I don't remember hearing this on Thriller. You know. Heavens beware, you're in for a scare. Oh wait, that's Goosebumps. You know what I mean. Worst part is that Galaxy BX is an established artist. Are you dead ass? Alright, fine. Let's hear some of his music. Is this an actual one of his songs? This one right here? What is this selfie, bro? Oh, that's what BK means. Galaxy BK. Oh, yeah? What is happening?
Ça va twerker. Ça va twerker. Ouais, ça va twerker. Ça va twerker. Ouais, ça va twerker. Ça va twerker. Ça va twerker. Les filles sont complètement déchaînées. Elles ont leur chaleur, elles sont en feu.
Song is trash, dude. This is the next Bohemian Rhapsody. What are you talking about? Established retard alert. Retard alert. Bro just walked into a fucking Best Buy and just took a selfie in the middle of the aisle. Unless that's Home Depot. I see some orange. Bro. He looks like if the backpack kid ate backpacks for a living. Look at that double chin. Anyways, I'm not going to bully a person's looks as much of an asshole as they are by falsely copywriting an unknown song. God damn, I'm burning. That album cover looks like it's trying to be a meme, right? Any person that uses themselves as a meme should never be memed, alright? Even if they want it bad. New York CD scammer type beat. I mean, look at this fuckboy profile picture. He's like, oh yeah. That song was fire. Put it out. Okay, so this guy copyrighted Sexy Lady. Copyright claimed Sexy Lady. So, obviously this is not his song. This has been confirmed to be online at least since 2009. And this guy, let's see. You go here about, he established it in 2021. Huh. Unless he just kept this one song in the basement underneath a rug where his dad would beat him. I don't think this is a song. So, nice try, Galaxy Smallcock, okay? You do not deserve big cock. You deserve small cock. Galactic, you are a Milky Way bar. That is what your cock looks like. Anyways. I'm on some shit tonight. I don't know what it is, but... I think that was the other update I wanted to talk about. Dude has the Vegeta hairline. Wait, there's a music video? Where? Wait, I didn't see a music video. Where? Hold on. We're gonna find out together. Where's that music video at? I tell him for this song or for one of his other songs? Where's this music video? If I look up Galaxy BK, maybe? Is this it right here? No, this is a different Galaxy BK, right? Unless this is the same dude. Yeah, it is. No, this is the same dude. Wait! Nah, bro. This man actually made a... What the fuck's the... Okay. Well, I guess Sexy Lady by Galaxy Michael Jackson. Oops! I mean Galaxy BK has a music video. Look at this Lamborghini that he rented for half an hour that cost him like $3,000 for a video that's getting, I don't know how many views? 165 in 8 days. Really swell business tactic there, buddy. I don't understand why there's people that pull off the WKCR hijacking treatment on lost songs. Are you talking about that one thing that Scare Theater made a video on where it was like that really creepy, unnerving, like, collage of sound? Which, that was not obviously a hijacking. That could have just been some college students trying to scare people because it was late at night. Again, if you listen to a lot of these C-cut Canadian broadcasts that were unknown, like the That Insane Woman, Extraterrestrial, those are all songs, but they were all like a amalgamation of a bunch of other things as well, but they were actual songs that just went unknown, you know? I commented on the YouTube video and the YouTube auto-deleted it. Well, let's see what happens when we watch it. Am I going to get deleted from the earth? Hopefully not, but... Does he even have the cojones to show himself singing this song? Didn't even spell official right. Oficial? Is that like the Portuguese version? What the hell is this? Is it just like a collage of different clips? I'm not going to watch this thing if that's the case. Look at this. This guy just went onto Pexels.com and then just downloaded a bunch of like stock videos of just fucking people doing what? What the hell? We go from a Valentine's Day angel devil girl to dinner with Coca-Cola. This might be actual footage of him because I imagine this fat ass is always at a restaurant. So, this is probably actually his footage he took. Definitely an AI-made song. No, so the backstory behind this song is back in 2009, all right, long before AI, so you can't even make that argument. This video was uploaded to YouTube called Michael Jackson, Sexy Lady. It was uploaded September 3rd, 2009. Now, this song, when you listen to it, is obviously not Michael Jackson. The guy's voice kind of sounds like it, but you can tell it's not him. The only information we have on this is that it came from this channel, or this is like, you know, this and another compilation it's off of. And it was uploaded September 3rd, 2009, which is a few months after Michael Jackson died. And it says new song 2009. Just recently, this guy, Galaxy BK, he claimed this song, copyright claimed it, and now it is credited to him. I know, Demented, you don't know a lot about like unidentified music and lost wave, but essentially, this has happened to another song called Fawn My Mind. There was this person, DXYKI. The song Fawn My Mind is a radio recording of a song from the 90s in Brazil, but no one's been able to properly identify it. It is completely unknown, even though Wang's made a video on it. It's gotten hundreds of thousands of views. This dumbass turtleneck, dumbass stupid, dumbass bitch, copyright claims it. His name is like DYXKI or something. He does that, and I think everyone knows that also. I think it's the same person who does that. Everyone knows that is another unknown song that was taken from like a CD backup recording, but it hasn't been properly identified. So this song is a misattributed Michael Jackson song, but there's no information provided to it, and you can obviously tell it's not a Michael Jackson song, so therefore this song is unidentified. We don't know if it's called Sexy Lady officially. It could be. My theory is that this person probably wanted to make a YouTube channel dedicated to Michael Jackson after he died. And so I don't know why he could have just went onto one of those file sharing websites back in the day, found this song, and then just uploaded on here. It's like, oh, here's a new song that maybe he thought it was a new song on this file sharing website that was supposed to be released post his death, and you wanted to be the first one to upload it. I don't know. That's a running theory, but no one really knows where this person got this song from, if they're the person who made it, which I highly doubt because it is pretty well produced. Pretty soon we're going to have like a lot of Michael Jackson outfakes if we don't have them already. Is it the same song? Yeah, it's the same song. That music video we just watched is this song. This dumbass here made a video of it, and he just took a bunch of stock footage. He's obviously a troll. He's obviously doing this for attention. And he's doing it because he can just copyright claim it, get people stirred up, like myself. Someone also did this for Powerful. Yeah, I heard about that. I think someone mentioned that to me in one of my Discord DMs, I believe. Yeah, so. Oh yeah, there was the CIA hates communist. Okay, so once again, I guess we can do GeoGuessr another time. I will cover this last topic, which is the CIA hates communists. It's a quick update, and then I'll do my reactions, and then I'll get out of here, because it is 1:30 in the morning where I'm at right now. I thought it was going to be a damn remix of Sexy Lady. It's just a reposted song. Yeah, exactly. We already know the dancing lady at the start is a stock video. True. He's every single ass, but not a good ass. True. Let me make sure I'm caught up on chat. Sorry. Probably should have some background music, don't you think? Don't you think? Let him cook. I'ma stay hungry. It's definitely an AI created video. That video was definitely AI created. Unless you just, because he probably just had maybe an AI software just combine a bunch of clips together and then just upload it, or he just got them all himself. So, I digress. Need to make a song about Spanky Hancock. You mean Spooky Hoocock now? Okay. So, another unknown song that I'm going to pull up actually that is really catchy, and there's been arguments and debates as to like this and another audio clipping, if they're two different songs. They are essentially, they're the same song. It's called, or it's been dubbed, CIA Hates Communists. Yes, sir. Nothing says patriotism like hating commies, right? McCarthyism. So, I'll play a little bit of the song. This is not the song.
Alright guys, we just finished our excursion and now we found the perfect...
Really catchy song. First time I heard this, I was like, yo. So, if you look at the song, or the title, unidentified song, CIA hates communists, and then also in the other parentheses, chemistry set, awaiting more info. Well, this info was provided to me by Blocktins. Thank you for this. He says, oh wait, no, or was it Arizona too? Okay, Arizona was the first one to give me this information. Sorry, Blocks, but he was the first one, so I'll give him credit first. He brought this to my attention 3 days ago now. He says they found the band behind CIA Hates Communists. The band name is Chemistry Set. Apparently they don't actually know the name of the song yet. It seems like they're remastering some old stuff for streaming services. And then he provided me with a SoundCloud link. And then did Block mention anything else? The Sound Alike and the other upload by... Okay, so the Frantic Synth Pop and the Sound Alike and another upload by NY80s have all been identified under the band Chemistry Set. So you're right. They are two different songs, but they're by the same artist. And if you go to the SoundCloud thing that they do, that they have posted, there's 3 teaser songs in it, because apparently they're releasing it for streaming services sometime soon. There's the Frantic Synth Pop one, that first, then CIA Hates Communists, and then there's the other third song. So, let me go to SoundCloud. Well, hold up. This is uploaded by Steve Mecca. Chemistry Set Teaser 1. This was 3 months ago. Where's GeoGuessr? It's getting kind of late. Maybe I'll do one round. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after this, if I want to go. I mean, it's up to the chat, because I don't know how dire they are for me to react to shit, or if they're cool with me shitting with them and playing GeoGuessr. It's. I mean, I don't mind staying up a little later. I'm a night owl, but anyways, they upload this here. This is the Frantic Synth Pop one. Sounds like a Mario level. Yahoo! Grooving and moving right now? Hell yeah. And then this is CIH Communist. And then I think there's 2 other songs after this. This song does go hard. Hates. Communist. Alright, these two I actually haven't heard, so this is my first time reacting to these as well. I don't know how to explain this, but just maybe because like of the technicality of some of the sounds in this music sounds like it was made by scientists, like actual scientists. I don't know if these people actually have a degree in chemistry or something, but it sounds like if you got a bunch of scientists, these guys who work with like chemicals, you get like Walter White and fucking Gale or whatever, and they just make music. This is why I feel like if science had a sound, like just the word science had a sound, it would probably sound like this. Alright, we got one more now. A little more funk in this one. She's got a good voice. I like her voice. I don't know what their names are. I'm assuming Steve Mecca is one of these two. Unless her name's Steve. The plot thickens. They're working on that more than Beast Boy and Cyborg are experimenting on a cloud. True. I can totally see it. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's just get into the groove of that. Alright, you better release this soon. It's been 3 months now, so this should be, you know, coming out soon. They'd be an absolute hit in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. They're from the, what, the mid to late 80s, I think? This song is better than Galaxies. Bro, as these guys could press one note on a keyboard better than Galaxy BK's entire discography. Half his songs are probably not even his. Oh yeah, they're from the early to mid 80s. I think it's coming out September 15th. Okay, cool. Wait, isn't that the day Payday 3 comes out? Because when I get that, you best believe I'm going to be streaming that. Oh, September 21st. Okay. I cannot wait for this and Spider-Man 2. I cannot fucking wait for it. The first album will come out, on October 1st. Ooh. Dude, I'm a little nervous for October because I'm actually going to Japan October 9th. I'm going to be in Japan for a week. I want to try to live stream there. I'm not going to do a what are they called? What's like that one dumbass who was on a train who was like making fun of Japanese people for like Hiroshima and Nagasaki. IRL streams, that's what they're called. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to try to see like, while also being respectful to the nation and to their culture, I'll try to stream at one point in Japan, either maybe back in my hotel or maybe I might do some sort of IRL stream where I'm just walking around talking. Again, I don't want to be you know, disrespectful to the culture, so I'm going to be very careful, so I might not even stream, but if I can, I will try. Red Hood, you spelled Japan entirely wrong. Bro put Japan. By the way, I sent you something to react to whenever you can. I'll have to be, not next stream, the stream after that, because next stream, it's dedicated entirely to Zero the Hero. He'll be the hero of that stream. So, alright. I don't know how late y'all staying up. Do you guys want me to do like a quick round or two of GeoGuessr? Because I'm down. I don't have a problem with playing GeoGuessr. If you guys are still up. And then after that, then I can do my reactions. And then bounce. Who was the famous YouTuber that moved to Japan recently? PewDiePie? Are you talking about PewDiePie? Because he moved there a little while ago. They bombed Pearl Harbor, remember? Dude, Oppenheimer was like, yo, listen. I got you, boys. Why not? Alright, bet. You've convinced me. GeoGuessr it is. With some cool jazz music. So as I play GeoGuessr, talk to me, chat. How y'all doing? Anything you want my opinion on? Because, you know, obviously you should always look up to YouTubers and influencers because we are the greatest people. We're totally not predators. We're totally not racist. We're totally not retards, you know? We're totally not any of those things. Influencers are the best people, right? You should always look up to influencers. Okay, that's right. They made this thing like a universe. Barbenheimer, or whatever the fuck his name is. I actually have a Barbenheimer t-shirt. I didn't see Barbie, though. I wanted to, but I didn't. I saw a news headline about how Oppenheimer didn't think about the Japanese people. He had a lot of other stuff going on. If you watch Oppenheimer, he had a lot of shit. I don't think he gave a shit about the Japanese people, if we're being entirely honest. But, you know, he was scared of the future because he did realize that he was going to be the father of in case the world were to end, which, if the world ever were to end, it's going to be by a nuclear holocaust. And he's going to be the father of that. So, continue playing. Oh, that's right. Last time I played when I was high, I unlocked some countries. Okay, how do I start? Hello? You are on a free play. You can play free for 5 minutes every 15 minutes. Okay, well then, let me play. Oh, I have to scroll up? What the oh. Flags? Get ready to explore the world. That's right, I have to... Alright, we'll do one round of this. And then I'll probably do my reactions. Run finished. Okay. Choose next to unlocked. Italy. Based country. My hometown. My people. Take that, Poland. Oh, don't see you being unlocked. Yeah, they chose Italy over you guys. Fight me. Play next run. Bet. Okay, it could be in any one of these places. I guess besides whatever country that was. Internet domains. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is France, obviously, because that's French. These streets look French. This guy has a French attitude towards him. Yeah, this is definitely French. Now we have to... Oh, yeah. This is France, obviously. So, we know we're going there. He knew that nukes can destroy the world. Europe. It was less about the Japanese people and more that he just knew what his invention can do. Yeah, exactly. Paris Hilton. Oh! It says Paris right there. Alright, now can we figure out where specifically? I don't even really need to move. I can go off of this shit right here. I guess I should move a little. So we're definitely in Paris. So somewhere in here. Let me just see if I can find the Eiffel Tower. If I can like see it in the distance. Okay. Let's go to a four-way. Hello, Eiffel Tower. Where are you? Hello. The street gets narrower. That's the thing about European, like especially in Europe and Italy, or France and Italy. These streets are very narrow. All right, I'm assuming this is gonna be. I'm assuming this is the equivalent of like a suburb. Fucking area of Paris. So I'm gonna say we're like over here somewhere. That's my guess. Ooh! Smoking that very close pack. 2 miles. I can throw a football over there. That's nothing. The white building behind you. Oh, is that what you're talking about? The Paris Hilton? That's not bad at all. Ooh, that was... I figured it wasn't like... Where's the Eiffel Tower? On like the map. Is it like over here? This is Notre Dame. I don't know. I figured it wasn't going to be right on there. Oh shit, my timer's still going down. Okay, I gotta Go. Direction maker. Okay. Cities. Can I do cities, please? Here we go. Okay. Oh, boy. I wish you could see license plates, because you can obviously, like, tell what country they're from. Granted, I get why they're, you know, not. Alright. We're gonna have to move around for a little. I have no idea. What language is this in? Alright. That sign disappeared. Wonderful. J. McLaughlin. That sounds Irish. Do I have Ireland unlocked? No, I don't. I have France. Wait, I don't have the U.S. unlocked? Oh, I think I do. I think that was probably the one that got eliminated, maybe. Oh, yeah, we're definitely in Canada or something then, because there's a subway. Everything's in English. Oh, wait, what the fuck? That's a Washington, D.C. police car. Oh, it's only over... What? What the hell happened? Did the Louisiana Purchase not happen in this universe yet? What the fuck? Why? Where's the rest of the country? It's just... Okay, well, I know we're in D.C. because that's a D.C. police car. I know that for a fact. Let me just see if I can figure out where in D.C. Oh, this is definitely not in the political area. Here's the thing about DC, right? The second you get out of the political buildings, right? Like, everything's political, like, right over here, right, in DC. Once you start getting over here towards the Maryland border, it's, like, super ghetto. A lot of parts of DC are very ghetto. What street name is that? I can find this exact street. Okay. No, thanks, tree. Fucking wise-ass, tree, head-ass, bitch-ass, piece of crap. Okay. M Street Northwest 3200. M Street Northwest Washington DC. All right, here we go. Let me see where this is on the map. Let's see where this is on the map. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're over there then. Okay, so oh, this is close then. What? So this is near the White House? How? Okay, so first find the White House. There's the White House. Now where's M Street? Is this it right here? Found you, you sack of shit. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Okay. 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 1.8 miles. That church. The church. I know that church. Well, we did pretty good, alright? We got it. 1,000 energy. I'll take that. Give me world. Okay, so when this runs out, am I going to have to stop this midway through? I hope not. Alright, this is a smart car. I'm going to assume we're already in Europe. That's weird. I only unlocked part of America. I didn't know I was doing that. Okay. That was kind of bad. What do you mean, bad? I did phenomenal. What do you mean bros built like a 1x1 Lego piece? I have no idea where the hell we could be. Well, I was going to say Rhode Island as a joke because there's a lot of construction over there, but this is clearly not Rhode Island. Is this even in America? This looks really nice. Just like this aesthetic with like, it's a nice bright sunny day. These rich looking buildings are being built. And like this street is very open and wide. And then you turn over here, it's just construction. You know. The pave to beauty is paid with hard earned ship and pain. North Star Plumbing and Heat. David's Dental System. Okay, hold on. We have two things to look up. North Star Plumbing and Heat. North Star Plumbing, Heating. Ohio. Nah, bro. Of course. Is Ohio even unlocked? No. Unless it's like right on the border. Let me see the map for this. Where is this? Yeah, this is deep within the trenches of Ohio. I don't have that unlocked yet, so it can't be there. So it's got to be... It's most likely in America. Let's try David's Dental System. David's Dental System. DDD. Okay, it's in Vancouver. Okay, so that's different, right? Because I have Vancouver unlocked, right? Yeah. Okay, where though in Vancouver? How much time do I have left? Oh, I got a minute left. I got to speed run this shit. Okay, David's Dental System. Is it right near a... Is this the same place? That's the question. David's Dental System. Where the fuck? This is not the same place. Alright, we're going to have to take a shot in the dark then. Where is this on the map? I completely lost it. I look for Mount Pleasant Street. Bet. No way I know that building. It's a McDonald's. Are you guys just saying that you know this building? No way. Or are you guys being genuine? Where's Mount Pleasant Street? Alright, I'm going to say fuck it. We're somewhere over here. Here we go. 10 miles? At least I got the city right, but what the fuck? Bitch. Might be Canada. Looked up his exact location and still was over 1 mile away. Alright, fair. Is this even America? It looks really nice. No one here will see how great that line is, but don't worry, I appreciate it. This is... Oh, yeah. Bad. Dude, shut up. Shut up. Alright. What do we got next? Oh, okay. Upgrade to Pro. Alright, you know what? I kind of still want to keep playing this, so while that's loading, I'm going to get some reactions banged out. The first one, so I have Red Hood, Teddy, Arizona, and who's the other person? Who the fuck is the other person? Was it Plush Talk? It was Plush Talk, yeah. Alright, let me start off with Arizona's. So this is Hold On, 1979 by Ian Gaume. Let me pause my music. Let me get this pulled up here. Get some reactions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Mine is 12 minutes. Do mine first. No, I'm saving that for the last. It's like the grand finale, you know? Stiff/epic. Okay.
I've been drifting on the sea of heartbreak, trying to get myself ashore for so long, for so long.
Right off the bat, that guitar sound has like an outlaw kind of vibe. Like you just picture yourself riding on like a horseback in Texas, kind of riding off into the sunset. You're a loner. You're a lone ranger. You don't have any friends, no family, no lover, nothing. It's just you, the horse, the dirt on the horse hoofs, and the sunset. It does sound pretty damn good. Ooh, get a little saxophone in there. Okay. I'm trying to think, who does he sound like? I like his voice a lot. It fits well with the music. Who does he sound like? Ian Gaume or Gaume? I don't know how to say his last name properly, I don't think. Who does he sound like? Like someone's name like a classic rock singer. Is it... Am I thinking Buck Dharma? Blue Oyster Cult? No. He sounds like someone I've heard before. What the f... What just happened?
For so long, for so long, there's no time for revolution. I've got to be traveling on, yeah, so long, so long. Hold on to what you got. So hold on to what you got. Hold on to what you got.
Ooh.
To what you got. Hold on to what you got. Hold on to what you got. To what you got. Hold on to what you got. To what you got. Hold on to what you got. To what you got. Hold on to what you got. To what you got.
Gone with the Wind. So I'm guessing it's pronounced Gone. That was absolutely fire. Holy crap. Thank you for the recommendation. That was Arizona's, right? Yes, Arizona. Thank you for the recommendation. I've never heard of Ian Gom before. Is he like a Canadian artist? British singer. Okay. Ian Gom. Who was the rhythm guitarist for Brinsley Schwarz from 1970 to 1974. He was named Best Rhythm Guitarist by NME in 1991. Damn! That means he beat Pete Townsend of The Who, who's like essentially a rhythm guitarist, which, he's like the best at it, in my opinion. That was good, though. Holy shit. Thank you for that recommendation. Gonna go to bed now. Have a good night, Arizona. Appreciate you coming by as always. Hope to see you Sunday. Let's see. My GeoGuesses are up. I got 1 minute and 40 left, so we'll do one more round of these, and then after that, then I'll just kind of like do the reactions, and then I'll get out of here because it's late for y'all. But tell me, what are you really gonna be doing tomorrow? Sleep is for the weak. And Democrats. We all here stay up late at night. Okay. So, you guys come here often? Sleep is for the peak. I know I'm not sleeping tonight. Based. Again, streaming most of the day tomorrow. That's cool. My family's coming over to visit me in my dorm tomorrow. Well, technically today. Yeah, technically. So, that's cool. That's cool. You're in a dorm, huh? You're going to college. What are you majoring in? There we go. I can start a conversation. I went to a community college, and I got a degree in general studies. So I am a general, as some would say. I think that's how that works. Fun fact, I actually wanted to go in initially to be a police officer, but I'm glad I didn't go that route. I could not be a police officer. I just, no. Like, I love police. I have respect for anyone, who sacrifices their safety for hours, law enforcement, military. Obviously there's been problems in the country, whatever, but, that's my thing. But anyways, to conclude the essay I sent, I found Lost Song and put some clues in there. I described my investigation process so far. Yeah, I apologize. I haven't read that yet. I can save that for next stream if you want. Next stream we can take a look at like that investigation and look into your Lost Song. So, just because we've done so much tonight. Granted, half of it was just kind of horsing around, but that's what life's all about, Alright, here we go. 5 minutes. Great work. You're running my time here, sir. I need to make sure I get these 5 minutes. Look at you're wasting time. Why does this have to go as you're doing this? Finland, dude. Finland is such a based country. I unironically would love to go to Finland. Alright, let's go. Next run. Alright. Fuck you, Ireland, and whatever other country it was. Alright, here we go. Veramente. Alright, 355 241 383. Okay. Oh no, 335. What am I doing? 241 383. 241 383. I just want to see where that's from. Number. Cool. What if I look up Sedamente? Sedamente. Political humor. What country could this be in first off? Oh, I'm stupid. This could be in Italy. Obviously, this is Italian. Duh, I knew that. Now, where in Italy, though? Let's check some signs over here. Oh, here we go. We got a restaurant, it looks like. Buona Forchetta. Buona Forchetta. Italy. Milano, Italy. Is that the right place? That's not the right place. Does anyone here speak Italian? It's obviously in Italy. Iveco Service. Let's try that one. Iveco Service, Italy. Oh, okay, it's a brand. Alright, we're just gonna say Milano then. Or, what? Milano? The fuck? Yeah, no, Milano. Just gotta go there then, I guess. Why not? Ain't no way I'm getting this right. Where the hell's Milano? Milano. Somebody's over here somewhere. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a day trip and a half. 224 miles. Ooh, minus 1100 energy. Yeah, here you go. Sit and spin. Alright, I don't really care. Who cares, you know? Distance marker. You've got a power up. Play this on the guest map to show the distance to the correct location. Alright. Capitals. This is... Serigraphie. Is this French? Is this French? La Maison du Café. Yeah, this is definitely... Despite how poor this looks, this is definitely France. Yeah, because outside of Paris... Listen, Emily in Paris is not at all accurate. Anything outside of Paris is just riots right now in Paris. Or France. Okay, so I have to look up Assolil. Alright, I gotta... Solil. Is it Saint Tropez? No, De la Butte. De la Butte. Okay, it's once again in Paris. Let's see what the address is. Alright, so this one I have to get right. So, first off, where are we at? Okay. So, I gotta connect the maps. And then put a little Pythagorean theorem in there. Because y equals ms plus b. So, now where am I at? So, that's there. That's right next to Dali Paris. Okay, so look for Dali Paris. Where is this bitch, Dali Paris? Where the hell is Dali Paris? Hello? 18th ARR? Here we go, over here somewhere. Okay, so it's right next to that little landscape. So we're right here then. Right here. Ooh, 6 yards, bro! There are worms longer than that. Ooh, God, let's go. Heading to bed. Good night, bro. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by on the stream. Major late night W, though. We got it. Oh, shit, I gotta hurry up and... Yeah. Hurry up, get me in here. Okay, we got one more we can do. And then we're done for. What the hell? How am I gonna guess where I'm at? I gotta first... This is probably Finland. This looks Finnish. Like, this is like northern Finland, the farmland. They're all like, you know... What? Teddy, why did you time out my boy Demented? What did Demented do? Alright, is this a sign? Wait, we're in France again? I haven't gotten anything... from Finland, sadly. I feel like Finland's such a low-key country. It's probably really nice. Solieleven. I think that means, like... something. That's not, like, an actual specific destination. This could be anywhere. Alright. I'll try going down this road a little bit. If I can't guess, I'm just gonna take a random guess. Imagine if I get it, like, on the spot. Motivating him to sleep. He's too demented. Facts. Nah, we like demented over here. He's a cool dude. He helped me out a lot. Alright, this is leading nowhere. We are in Farmsville. This is probably like near Lyon or something. It's probably over here. I'm gonna say like... yeah, right there. 145 miles? I mean, at least I got France right, but where the hell are we? Canatizala! Like, who's gonna know that? How am I gonna know this if I just never been there? I have, like, no evidence to go off of. I have roads and cars, which all their license plates are blurted out, so... can't really do anything with that, so... that's alright, I'm getting angry for nothing. Okay. Let's get some reactions taken care of. next we will... You know what? I think I'm going to save all of Plush's... Yeah, Plush. I'm going to save all of their stuff for next stream. Play your next 5 minutes like Rainbolt. Is that the guy where, like, as soon as he spawns in, he just makes a random guess? And, like, he's, like, accurate every time? Is that guy? I can try that. It's not going to go nearly as well. You can call me Cryptid. Okay, bet. Cryptid. Well, I'll save all of his or her, I don't know if it's his or her, stuff until next stream. Including the lost song that he's talking about. And the other stuff. Because I know you wanted me to send a reaction. But we'll do that next time. So now let's do Red Hoods then. Bro. Red Hood, I saw you the other night. You used this image as a as your thumbnail for your stream. So, thanks. Okay, what did you want me to react to? Ethan Rolfe with blue hair. He looks like if Destiny, but if he had like 3 months left to live. I'm not looking at that. Okay, alright, you sent me 2. Alright, I'll react to the first one. This is a Warframe soundtrack, which I know is like... I'm pretty sure it's Red Hood's favorite song, or game. Which I don't blame him. I played it for a short while, but it was pretty fun. Oh, this is a music video. So much so we get an ESRB rating. Let's do it. See what we got. Good one. If that's too loud, let me know. Very theatrical. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I forget, was Warframe very rage-inducing? Was it like really tough and technical? I forget. I think it was. I didn't play it too much, but I did like it. Too much opera, not enough nut kicking. What, you mean? You talking about that? Also, look at Home Dude over here. God's just popping in and just saying hello. You know, talking to all his buddies. Oh, he's gone. Now we have this they them over here. Oh, this is called, by the way, the Duviri Paradox. Sorry. I will say, it's not much of a music video. It's more of a loading screen. I feel like I'm at like the main menu of this game, and this is just what I'm seeing. Because yeah, there's motion. You could make the argument that it is a music video, but it's not a music video. I will be honest, I will say this is not the type of music that I would go actively try to go out and listen to. But I can also appreciate it. Like, this is very well done on, like, a composition level. But again, I feel like I'm at the main menu of the screen. I was expecting an actual soundtrack, which, this is... Yeah, but I thought it'd be, like, an actual song with lyrics and whatnot. I'm not trying to complain. I don't mind this. It's not what I was expecting, you know? But it's still pretty good though. Like I can definitely appreciate this, and I love like the background changes and the aesthetic. This is just this dude on his horse. Coca-Cola. $16 viewers holding strong. Let's go. Okay, now we're getting a little more dramatic. I like this. This I like a little more now. Oh, is that it? Is this part of the soundtrack, or is this just like the outro to the video? I'll listen to it just in case, but... Alright, I'm assuming that's just the outro. Alright, thank you for the request, Red Hood. Again, not something I would actively go out and listen to, but I can definitely appreciate the theatrical and operatic style to it. The aesthetics were beautiful, though, by the way, on the video. So, thank you for that. I haven't touched Warframe since 2016. I uninstalled that game years ago. Just because me and my friends, we just stopped playing it because, you know, we moved on to other things like Payday 2 again for like the 7th time by that point. Cool. Okay. Last, but definitely not least, sent via Twitter. Excuse me, X. This is by none other than Teddy, the GOAT himself, and it's an Andy Kaufman clip once again. We haven't done this in a while, where the sense where it's like I end off on a Andy Kaufman clip, just because there's so many that he sent me. I'm still gonna call it Twitter. Same. X just, it sounds like a barely legal porn site. I feel like, I don't know why. I think Elon is just purposely trying to destroy Twitter. I think he's like, yeah, I hate this app, so I'm going to buy it and then destroy it from the inside. Because that's how you destroy anything. Government, people, you know, you got to go on the inside and then work your way out. Wait, there's one more very short joke that I sent you. Okay, well, let's see what that short joke is. Is it this? Is this it right here? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what this is referencing to. I'm gonna be real. Is this TF2? I actually don't know. Alright, forgive me if I'm not being I'm not, what's the word? No, not that? Okay, good. Because I have no idea what that's referencing to. I don't know what game that is. What's your other joke then? Hurry up and send it, bro. The most recent? Oh, this video. Oh, I thought this was another song. I didn't realize this was an actual video. someone.
Toss this ragged beggar a coin. You're getting nowhere. Anyone with half a brain would just give up. You're pathetic.
I like how instead of the vine boom, it's thunder.
Plus, nobody cares about you.
What?
Toss this ragged beggar a coin.
Yeah, the best part of that about that was for sure the thunder instead of the vine boom. Very funny. What if Eric Salvia just appeared and commented Bazinga? It would be pretty epic. Yeah, I agree. I would sell my house and quit my job. So it would be pretty epic. Thank you, Fran F. Whoever Fran F is. Anyways, this is Andy Kaufman. With uncensored Andy Kaufman and Jerry Lawler on Letterman, 1982. Interesting. Let me start clearing out some of these tabs. Here we go. Oh my god, it's Eric Salvia!
On April 5th, 1982, in Memphis, Tennessee, Andy Kaufman, the actor, comedian, and intergender wrestling champion, had his first wrestling match with a member of his own sex.
Wait, hold up, I missed that because I was reading the comment. It says, I saw some of this already in some wild shit. Oh boy. Okay, context. Jerry and Andy Kaufman are in on it and know what they're doing, but David Letterman doesn't. Ooh.
Wrestling match with a member of his own sex. The opponent was a very serious wrestling favorite named Jerry Lawler. Here now are the results of that match.
Only the second move.
Oh, get fucking annihilated. That actually looked like that hurt.
Danny Davis, his manager, not believing it.
Down for the count. Andy Kaufman, rest in peace. Bro literally died.
Tonight, for the first time on network television, they meet face to face. Here are Andy Kaufman and Jerry Lawler.
Boo! Boo! Throw some shit at him. Who gave you those pants? The Target dog? Yeah!
Andy, go ahead and have a seat if you will. First of all, gentlemen, thank you. Thank you very much for being here, Andy. Let's take care of your neck injury. Now, when was the match? April 5th, right? Mm-hmm. And it's now almost August. Do you still need that neck brace on there?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you in a lot of pain?
I guess I can try to, like, as I listen to this throughout, try to imitate Andy Kaufman. He's like, yes.
Well, I'm not in nearly as much pain as I was, and it's.
Well, I'm not nearly. Nah.
Healing, but it's still enough to wear the brace.
One of those kind of nagging, lingering injuries that.
I don't know what you call it, but I just have to wear the brace.
Now, when I see Jerry here, I've never seen the man in person before. To me, you'd have to be nuts to want to get into the ring with this guy. He appears to be maybe twice your weight, and he's better looking.
Damn! Okay, ouch.
What was...
Fucking... Not only does he have a broken neck, he has a broken heart now. Look at him. Any man who sits like that is about to cry.
Just teasing there, you know. But what was your motivation for wanting to fight him?
Well, I had so many matches with women, and I always won, and I started really believing that I was a good wrestler. So, I don't know, I'd beaten women bigger than him. I really thought that I could beat him. But also, when I started getting worried and thinking maybe I couldn't beat him, I thought I would just run away from him the whole time, and I couldn't do that.
Now, Jerry, was there ever any doubt in your mind that you would have any difficulty wrestling Andy?
Not really, no doubt at all. You see, I don't want to sit out here and pretend that I'm friends with this guy because I think he's a wimp.
Oh! Ooh, fighting words. What you gonna do about it, Kaufman? It's staged, but it's still wrestling. It's a weird middle ground. Dude, wrestling's just weird. It's like obviously staged. Most of it is. Some stuff actually does happen, but a lot of it's staged. One more thing, he might have been hurt a bit, but he did not need that neck brace. Lol.
You see, I think when Andy was born, his father wanted a boy and his mother wanted a girl, and they were both satisfied.
Damn. His father wanted a boy and his mother wanted a girl. I think they're both satisfied. There are layers to that roast. That's pretty good. I'm gonna use that.
Now, just a point of order here. I don't know a great deal about wrestling, but it looks to me like you gave Andy that second pile driver after the bell. Now, that didn't seem like a really sportsmanlike thing to do.
Yeah.
You see, I noticed a small smattering of booze from the audience and everything, and I think that the people have gotten the wrong impression from all of this. You say that wasn't a sportsmanlike thing to do, but everybody that sees Andy Kaufman the way he is now, you know, Mr. Nice Guy, very lovable, the Lotka character and everything. This is not the Andy Kaufman that I saw, because he sent a lot of interviews and clips into Memphis insulting me.
As I recall, Andy, you kind of just egged him into this, didn't you?
I was just teasing and fun.
Just teasing and fun.
I brought some of the small clips of things that he said about me, about some of the women that he wrestled.
All right, so let's take a look at some of Andy's harassing work that Jerry Lawler had to endure via the United States mails. Some videotapes. You made these yourself, right, Andy?
Yes.
Okay.
You and Lawler, you think you're really being smart, and so you know, look, I'm from Hollywood. That's where we make movies and TV shows. I tape Taxi in Hollywood. I make movies in Hollywood. Okay, I'm not from down here in Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, I'm from Hollywood, and I want to have the respect that I deserve. When I come here, I want people to respect me because I am a star. I am a Hollywood star. You got that? You know what, Mr. Lawler? I've heard all these things you've been saying about me on television. You want to wrestle me? You want to wrestle me, Memphis style? All right, fine. I'm going to send you back to the kitchen where you belong. I'm going to have you scrubbing the potatoes and watching the carrots.
This is the clip we saw about him like wrestling the woman. This was the clip we saw a few months back. This is Insanity Max, or maybe it's Genius. I would say it's both.
Because that's where you belong. Matter of fact, they're probably smarter than you because you don't have any brains. You're from Memphis, Tennessee. All you do is plow the fields and farm and farm and Is that how you talk from Memphis, Tennessee, Mr. Lawler?
He looks like a serial killer. He looks like Ted Bundy right here.
You don't have any brains. I'm from Hollywood. I have the brains. That's how I win my matches. I say the bigger they come, the harder they fall. You might be twice as big as me, but I've wrestled women that are twice as big as me, and I've mopped the floor with them. And that's what I'm going to do with you, Mr. Lawler.
I'll tell you what, he puts on a good act, and he calls out people better than YouTube boxers do. Bro has more energy in that clip than, like, the whole Misfits title card.
We'll pause here and regroup. We're going to take a time out for a commercial.
Yeah, you could be mad when you see something like that.
Well, we'll continue this discussion right after you folks at home take a look at this. Jerry Lawler and Andy Kaufman are here, and we saw the tapes that allegedly provoked Mr. Lawler into
I'm curious. I'm just wondering where he went. Did he just like go and like sit in this audience, or did he get like go and get like a cup of water with like the paper water and just? It's building up to something. Oh boy, the second half is gonna be wild, isn't it?
Match. Andy, why did you do this? Here, and we saw the tapes that allegedly provoked Mr. Lawler into the match. Andy, why did you do that? That didn't seem. Seemed like a very nice thing to do there.
I don't
kind of missed that.
We saw the tapes that allegedly provoked Mr. Lawler into the match. Andy, why did you do that? That didn't seem seemed like a very nice thing to do there.
I don't see how you could get a person could get so mad from that. I was playing bad guy. That's what I was doing. I was playing bad guy wrestler. It was a role I was playing. I wasn't serious about it. I don't take things like that seriously. Like I am a star. I'm from, you know, that was just a role I was playing.
Yeah.
You know?
So in your estimation, Jerry,
and I think that he just was taking it too seriously.
You think he owes you an apology?
Look,
then?
I always said you didn't have a sense of humor, and here the people are all laughing at it.
Mm-hmm.
So it proves my point.
Yeah.
And that's why I.
Dude, every character that Andy plays is so good. He can play like the asshole guy on stage. He can be doing impersonations. Does a phenomenal impersonation of Elvis. But then he can also be like this like scared kind of petite kind of guy. Like, you know, I was just kidding, man.
Came here, it was because I asked for an apology. I apologized for all the wrestling I've ever done, all the abuse I've ever given to people that didn't understand what I was doing, and I simply think that apology is in order.
So it's come to this, hasn't it,
Yeah.
Andy? You want Jerry to apologize.
Uh-huh.
Now, is this the way, would that be an equitable thing as far as you're concerned?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think I owe him an apology. I think, you know, he says it was all a big joke. I'm sure it was to him. I think he came down there with the intention of...
Did you want to hurt him?
Well, yeah. I thought I had to hurt him.
In all the matches I ever had against 400 women, I'll tell you, I was bigger than most
400?
of them, a lot bigger, and not one time did anyone ever get hurt. I never had to prove anything. I never had to hurt. I was always very gentle with everybody I
Well,
wrestled.
you know, it's something that I take very seriously. It's the way I make my living, and he comes in making a joke out of it. He did it all for publicity. That's why he's still wearing, I don't know if it's a neck brace or a flea collar. I mean, you know, this, I'm sure it would hurt, but you don't need it this long.
I was in the hospital.
He's milking it for every bit of publicity he can get. That's all he's doing.
I had to spend 3 days in the hospital in traction, and I was given this neck brace in the hospital. It's a very real neck brace. It's a real thing, and it's
It's
something.
been 5 months ago.
Yeah, it seems a little...
People been in car wrecks that now they're, you know.
Yeah.
I just don't think that there was any. It wasn't really called for to do. I could have been killed, and I could have had my neck broken.
But on the other hand, I mean, nobody actually forced you into the ring, you know.
That's right. I don't come out here and try to do stand-up comedy or anything like that. You know, I'm a wrestler. You're a comedian.
If you were the man that you think that you are, then you'd apologize.
Ooh! Got him.
Because you're always talking about being a sportsman and how you're such a
I never
great
say
athlete.
anything about being a sportsman.
Let me.
Well, I thought you're an professional athlete. You're always talking about sportsmanship. And,
I feel like, I mean, I know you said it was staged, but David looks genuinely concerned. He's like, oh shit, this guy's about to whoop his ass. And Andy's trying to fight for his life to, you know, fight for his side.
I thought you're an professional athlete. You're always talking about sportsmanship, and sportsmanship isn't just to go in the ring. And if it's a professional
You're a
sport,
comedian. You should
it's
stay
a
telling
professional
jokes
sport.
and things like that.
You don't have
Stay
to
out
go
of
in the
the
ring. Yeah, well, I was going in the ring, and this is something that I was doing, and it was no reason
As
to
a
hurt
joke,
me. Oh,
right? It's
yeah,
not a
well,
joke
as
to
a
me.
joke. Yeah.
Well, it's not a joke.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't a joke to me.
Did you laugh after when you were laying in the hospital? Was it a joke then?
No, it wasn't. But there wasn't any reason to purposely hurt me. You could have proven the point by just beating me. You want to prove what a big man you are.
Look at David. Wait, does he have like a bell under his desk? What the fuck? Oh, David wasn't on it. They didn't tell David they were gonna fight. In fact, the show's plan was them to apologize to each other. Oh, okay, so they had like a facade, like, yeah, we're gonna go on here and apologize to each other, make up, buddy. And then they go on live and they say, fuck that.
Let me just clear up one point here. There are a lot of people watching who probably view wrestling as being a show, a display, a demonstration, and this may be as the pinnacle representation of that. Was this thing fixed or rigged? Are you guys really friends? Was it a scam?
No, not at all. I couldn't warm up to this guy. We were cremated together. He's a wimp. That's exactly what he thought. That's what he thought about wrestling. He thinks it's all a big joke, a big fix or whatever. And then you're right. There are a lot of people that think that.
You're nothing but a redneck. And you're just trying to prove a point because I was a Yankee, and I heard this from so many people in Memphis. I was going down there, and because you believed all that stuff that I was.
There are a lot of people that think that, David, and he was one of them. And I did to Andy
And
exactly what I would
didn't
like to
sue
do to
you,
everybody
my
that thinks that
You're
way.
lucky I didn't sue you.
It was a chance to
Look,
show
I didn't
him
sue
exactly
you.
what it's really like.
If
And
there
he
were,
found out what
would
it's
you?
really
Because
like.
let me tell you something. My father said, my manager said, they all said that I had a right, I could have gotten a lawyer and I could have sued you for what you did, and I didn't. And all I want is an apology. Even you asked me last time I was on your show if I was going to have a
That's
lawsuit,
right,
and I
yeah.
could have sued you. I could have sued you for everything you're worth.
Well-
and I didn't because I'm not that kind of a guy.
Yeah. You know what?
What kind of a guy are you?
Oof.
I'm not the kind of guy you are.
Andy really let Jerry get the best lines. He really did, dude. Jerry's fucking flaming him. Like, the shit he's been saying has actually been funny, and Andy's just kind of playing off as, like, the, you know, pity me kind of guy. I need to wake up early tomorrow to prepare. Have a good rest of the stream. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, Red Hood. Good luck with streaming tomorrow. Hope to see you soon.
Let's be over here.
Let's see. The next 2 minutes, I'm not going to pause. I just want to see how this plays out.
I'll just be over here. We're going to
as far as I'm
pause here for
concerned,
station identification and get the hoses out.
Uh-oh. Ooh! Ooh! Got his ass. Dude, David is so uncomfortable. He is so uncomfortable. He just sits there. He doesn't even get security. He just sits there and drinks his milk. He's standing over there now. Look at him.
I am sick and tired of this bullshit.
Hi there, and welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell Andy Kaufman is here, sort of. And
Sort of.
Jerry Lawler is also here, and there's some nights I wish Tom were here. But that's not the case.
Look at him standing in the back.
Is Andy, are you coming in here again, or?
I am sick of this bullshit. You are full of bullshit, my friend. I will sue you for everything you have. I will sue your ass. You're a motherfucking asshole. As far as I'm concerned, you hear me? A fucking asshole. Fuck you. I will get you for this. I am sorry to use those words on television. I apologize to all my fans. I'm sorry. But you're a fucking asshole. A fucking asshole.
Look at him. Look at the security coming in. Oh my god. You gotta understand too, like, he's not kidding about back in the day, like, especially back then, like, swearing was forbidden on any sort of television. So for him to go on David Letterman and say fucking asshole, that's insane. Do you know that found song called Human Ride by Viper? No, I don't, actually. Notice how Andy is yelling between Letterman and Lawler. Yeah. Like, he's on the other side.
I think you can use some of those words on TV. I'm not... But what you can't do is throw coffee. I've said it over and over again. Well, that about wraps this segment up. I want to thank my guests, Mr. Lawler. Jerry, thank you very much for being here, and good luck to you, sir. And my thanks to Andy Kaufman.
Boo! Yeah, Andy. Boo, Lawler. A lawless rebel.
Well.
Oh.
Okay.
He's coming back.
Thank you.
Dude. That was beautiful. Thank you for the recommendation, Teddy. That was absolutely beautiful. I honestly thought... Here's what I was thinking, because this is Andy Kaufman we're thinking of. I thought he was just at one point mid-interview, he was just going to rip off the neck brace, rip off his clothes, and he was just going to be in, like, wrestling attire. And I was honestly waiting for Jerry to pick up Andy and throw him down on the desk. That's what I was looking for. But him getting slapped and him storming off and him screaming and swearing at him and throwing coffee on him, that's also very Andy-like. I just thought, like, he was going to get actually suplexed onto the desk. I was waiting for that. And then, like, David Letterman would have been actually heated. And then police would have had to come by. And then at the end, they're like, wait, it was all a joke. But that was still really funny. Holy shit. I was going to say I randomly made an edit with that song out of pure boredom. If you want to send it to me, I can react to it sometime on stream. Just, you know, anytime you want to show me anything, just DM it to me on Discord or whatever other social media you have me on. That's fine. And I'll eventually probably look at it on stream. This is one of Andy's most infamous stunts. I still really enjoyed that. So thank you, Teddy. It is very late. It is almost 2 in the morning. Been live for 3 hours on the dot right now. So I'm going to get out of here. I will be streaming Sunday night. I want to say 6:30, somewhere around there. And yeah, we'll just vibe and go with the wind. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be streaming about yet, so I will keep you guys updated. So, as always, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. You know you guys mean a lot to me. Remember to stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. See ya.